Hey, Dom, get your beard on.
Yo, Wolf, go put one of Lee's backpack for him.
Dom.
Put your beard on, Dom.
Quick. You talk about the fucking mission brief, and I owe you.
Here, laser report with your backpack.
Anyways, basically, we're gonna LZ deploy northwest, far northwest. Once we hit the ground, we're gonna hit the ground running. So as soon as we can, get both those birds up and off the fucking ground, and we're gonna start running the ORP. We're gonna try to get off that LZ as quick as we can, with expecting the fact that we might take mortar fire, also additionally the ZSUs on the hilltops. So we're gonna hit the ground running towards ORP, get the ORP, set up at SBF-1, just southeast of that, to support both Guardian and Vikings to push into Objective Interceptor. Once they're in and they got a foothold, we're gonna wing around to the south of the town at SPF-2. We're gonna kind of sit there, watch that MSR, and also keep eye on the town as well, and also to our south and southwest. Once that's all said and done, obviously you got 2 RPs for Viking and Guardian. Let's set up, wait for the phase line to flip, the phase line red. We'll probably not follow that green line. I don't know. We'll probably follow it. We might not.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hit ORP.
Did you get them all in?
It should be 2. I didn't remark it, but it should be ORP 2.
I just deleted
Okay, mine kit doesn't work.
Okay, cool. So we'll be hitting ORP 2, and once we're on ORP 2,
Put it in his bag.
I guess we're gonna try to get with Viking, give them a SPF in the ORP 2 as they push into Objective Flying Dutchman, and then we'll swing around and attack that cargo ship at Black Pearl. So, once it's all said and done, we're easy primary is where we're going for exfil, and then we'll be coming back here to get some do some shaving, because
to share the loot.
Yeah.
And
Get it on. Oh, Bonaire, here you go.
Here,
I don't
there's
have
one
one.
backpack Bonaire if you need one. It's like 20
One
in my
raid
backpack.
England, boys.
There's
All the
20
long
beers in
ships
my
are ready to
backpack.
go.
God.
We got a bucket.
You're
of
gonna
water
have to
and a
change your
fucking
kit
flat piece of
to
wood for a compass.
kit
Let's
that
do
doesn't
it.
have beards.
So with that
Still waiting on
being said,
Robert.
That's all. Anybody got any questions, comments, concerns?
Who else needs a beer?
Yeah, my beard is pretty fabulous.
There you go,
Okay,
Bonaire.
anyways.
Birds living in
Also
the
two. Okay, now we're getting shot
Oh
at.
shit, contact. Get on the wall, boy.
Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Damn, 200 meters just up ahead.
Roger, Nightmare, contact north. Dom, when they ask,
Ready to check 312. 5 miles.
Got you 5x5.
Christ.
you don't say that, I will.
Yeah, anyone got a contact on the 8?
Double tap.
1-6, I forgot to mention as well, there's gonna be 2 whiskey airstrikes, 1 and 2 of mortar replacements. So keep that in mind.
Anybody have any questions regarding the rolling T formation being used on the boat?
Hey, juice.
Beard oil. And that's
How do I maintain this
This
beard?
sand is not going to work out in our favor.
Alright, we get it,
Do
guys.
I have to
beards.
trim this? Like,
Yeah, just keep it
I've
quiet.
never had
keep
one
it
before.
quiet. Keep it quiet.
Roberts.
for now.
Someone
Keep it
give
quiet for
Roberts.
Here, I have a beard.
The fuck?
now. Just don't say
a
anything
beard
about
for
your
you.
fucking beard, okay? Just don't. Just
Like
my
line
beard
up
back
on
up,
my
boy.
end.
Put that
They
on.
notice.
Yeah, you're hot micing.
hey, Roberts, there's a beard in my backpack.
Hey guys,
I already gave one.
We concluded brief, and let's just go ahead and break it down.
Oh. Let's go. Phil.
Well, let's go, boys.
Yo, Smith.
Just don't say anything
Yeah,
about
we're
your
putting
beard.
them on now.
Wait, no, I'm...
Keep bringing it down.
It was an honor to serve with all of you.
Yeah, dude.
If you don't have a beard on it.
Yo,
you know.
Smith.
That guy's like Jesus with Daniel.
Yo, no one talk over here, alright? Just line up and be quiet. No one say a damn thing.
That goes in your pistol slot.
2-1, go ahead and back brief and get lined
so
up
we
out
can
here.
hold it. And I also want a coffee mug that I can put in my pistol slot.
And a coffee mug has to have a Colonel emblem on
Bravo,
it.
check your ribbon.
Hey, Six Mike, you can be pretty much rolling with me
this
and
is
the
not,
RTO.
we're
Lining
not
up,
doing this
where
with
are
the
we?
fucking beards, guys. Come on.
Who's got a beard?
We're pirating a pirate ship.
Really? Really?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
No. You guys are not going out there like that. Take that shit off.
The thing that
Yeah,
is like you all
right.
got together and agreed. That's the fuck.
Like, Green, you're fired.
Way to go, Green.
No, you.
No, Lieutenant, you're fired
Okay,
for
I'm fired
literally
as well.
allowing this to happen.
Oof.
Where's
I don't
the
understand how you neglect to shave for several months.
It was the sand getting to us, Colonel.
Ranger tab on.
My face is the only area I have a shave.
I heard
Colonel.
God 5.
Hey, big
You
up.
know,
Well,
I'm
I'm
specifically
gonna
hunting
look
guns
like
with
an
beards
80s
out there,
porn.
so you don't want to be caught with that.
Look, if
got
we
beards.
decide to put on beards, we keep our masks and take them off.
Alright.
as
I
soon
got
as
it.
we're
Man.
we're not
TID via facial hair now, boys.
Exactly. That's exactly.
That guy has sideburns, we're not killing him.
If
Is
you
that a
stole one of our uniforms, how would you tell them apart? Obviously, the facial hair. Come on.
Bravo topic.
If he can't, we're not an ODA team here.
Hey,
Alright.
Hey, we're close.
Hey,
It was a nice try.
Colonel Guardians
What's
also.
before? Valiant effort.
Okay, Roger.
Yes.
Tried.
for buddy
Guardian is
teams,
clean shaven.
I want
Ready.
I'm not clean
you and
shaven,
Octo,
One wheel here.
I got a bolt.
John,
One was over.
be a buddy team,
Have fun.
Shadow going, but
shave those neck beards off. guys. Come
Tommy and Ensley,
I'm clean shaved. It's alright.
Nobody's not like you.
and myself and Soul.
Oh my.
Robert!
Bravo topic.
What's
Robert's just
It's from wearing my strap too tight.
What's up? Hey, don't
We're
we
all
have one more
testing your
guy in
attention to
here?
detail.
Smuda in here?
Yeah, Abrams Mood is here. He's a medic though.
With 2-6. Okay, cool.
I just pushed the transfer. Anyways, Octa, you're with me.
Those will be our CQB teams.
I'll take fun.
Teams clear to board at this time.
Radio check 31-2. Good
That's
job.
fine, my
Am I hot, Mike?
Yes.
Yes.
Not right now.
Roger.
Oh shit, no.
Just go and whisper, Roberts.
Hey,
Alright, you
forget
guys
the
know what's going on here about face
About face moving east.
I am on
Like,
Whisper.
What's
that? 8 flashbangs, 5 smoke.
He's on radio.
Guys, step it up.
About face, about face. Let's go.
Go! Stop screwing off. Let's go.
I'm on whisper.
About face, everyone are getting...
Anyone here?
Alpha Bravo, I don't want any more of this bullshit. We're gonna lock it up the moment we get into the bird.
Oh boy.
Don't take guns.
Hey, Octo, gun on your back.
You might have slow
Nah,
bug,
he
Roberts.
liked it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know when I have slow bug. No.
So don't even start.
Dude, that wasn't bad.
No backles.
Green. I think I know what it is.
Oh, it could have been a lot worse.
Make sure you get a co-pilot.
This doesn't. Yeah, that's true.
Alpha Bravo, stand up on your full boy.
Yep, already mentioned it.
Bravo, full board.
Thank you.
Copy Alpha, you full board?
Thank you for being here. It's just
Stay firm.
don't want that happening again.
Alright. We're all boarded?
Bravo full board.
Spartan 2 full board.
Zool's in.
Nightmare full board.
So I
Full
don't.
board.
2-1's full board.
What's up, Don?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I caught it.
You ready?
Hey, Bloods.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What's up,
Love
Billy?
you. Shoot the med gas for me, yeah? Go LAPD for me. Let me get my earplugs in.
We're gonna LAPD the shit out of this.
Earplugs in.
Doing the
Lock it up.
Alright, Chuan. Mag should already be in, but make sure they are double checking.
Alpha, make sure your earplugs are in, mags are in.
Alpha Bravo, earplugs in, make sure mags are in. Loading whip points, Nightmare RP1, I want it locked up all the way through the flight.
Alright, Bravo.
Alpha copies.
Roll check.
There, and those birds start pulling away, we're leaving.
2 copies. Also.
Roger, 1 times Falcon, 1 times Saber, Viper 2. best part about this flight out is?
What?
I'm going to be able to finish this beer and then go get another one and come back and we still won't have landed.
Okay.
Robert's how many?
He knows, guys. Just keep him locked up.
Hey, how you doing over there?
Standing wall right.
Yeah, love it. Back.
Hey, can you pass those messages?
I'm gonna straight south.
Shut up the fucking music.
Do you want to tell me?
Not Roberts, I'll tell you that.
Tommy, turn
It's
off
not
the music.
Roberts.
Hey, Roberts, when you get the chance, maybe mute that mic.
What? I'm not fucking hot, Mikey.
Copy, I figured it'd be
You were over the radio for 20 minutes. What?
Lock it up.
T6, does that line look good?
But solid copy.
No.
You want southeast? From the southeast?
I think something like that.
Okay.
I want to use these ridges to our advantage. We don't even need RP1 to be. Be right back.
Negative.
Yeah, that'll.
Alright guys, chill out.
Yeah, Tommy, let him know we.
Alright, we're in the final stretch where the ZU-23 is blue maternals. It's time to shut the fuck up and stop being autistic.
Doing copies. Lock it up, guys.
point, Bravo follow behind you. There's gonna be a squad wedge. Hold until the birds discard.
Holding for first.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Pilot, you got green light?
Set up.
One out. Guys, next time don't disembark until the pilot gives the green light.
Alpha stepping in.
Bravo copies.
Alpha Bravo stepping up, Nightmare RP1. Alpha take point, Bravo followed up behind. Squad wedge, point man call up the bearing. Get it on the move.
Roger that. We'll be pushing out at bearing
Bravo copies, fully.
189.
Copy bearing 189. Go ahead, pick it up, get guns up. Alpha get left, Bravo grab the right of the squad wedge. Get this wedge
Roger,
formed up.
Bravo got him right.
Alpha copies.
On bearing 198.
Where is he?
Directly in front of
Bearing 19.
Roger that. 198.
AFM, shifting left to azimuth 120.
I'm gonna take these ridge lines over there. Is that cool? I'm gonna circle around behind Viking.
Copy, just avoid tingling up with other platoons here.
Roger. Let's move it to bearing 257.
Copy.
Smith, that's right.
Push behind the ridge lines and then come up to the left over here.
Yo, fix this wedge.
Bravo,
guys,
you
fix
should
this
be on
wedge.
the right side. Bravo, you should not be on the left side.
Shift 245.
Copy, shift
Yeah, Condoleezza Smith, grab right side of the wedge.
Yep.
You're Smith.
Shifting 214.
Is that a
Copy,
mod
shift
system?
214.
Smith, is he rocking a mod system?
Where's the other one from Alpha Team?
Your mouse moving, but I can't hear anything, man.
Shifting 185.
Shifting 185.
Yeah, Smith, I can't hear you, man.
Hey, those of you that are lagging behind, make sure you're in tune with the... You guys are going off in your own distance.
Do you guys need me to go half speed?
Copy, go half speed, let these guys catch up.
Stay behind this little defilade.
Alright, what's up?
Alright, your mic's working. Is the rocket on your back, is that a mod system?
Yeah.
Tracking contacts to the front at 205. Approximately 150 meters, 200.
Copy, go ahead, pick it back up. Call over the firing line once we get this set.
Roger, I'm gonna get a firing line on top of this defilade right here. We're gonna engage the contacts to our front.
Absolutely. And 50 meters spacing.
Contacts are mitigated.
Copy, keep moving then.
Roger. Bearing
Yeah, let's shift
214.
Copy,
Sorry.
let's shift the bearing 175.
Roger, 175. Contacts were to the east of our current heading. $700 meters out.
Copy that.
Hey guys, if you could fix this squad wedge. I don't recall having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in Bravo.
Do you need me to slow down?
Negative, just keep it, fix it on the move.
Roger that. 600 meters. Slowing down top of the defilade, take a look.
Copy, hold it on.
Connor, go ahead, bring it to
defilade.
my right, 45 degree angle.
Hold, grab fire line.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do some here. Firing line off to my right.
Alright, go ahead, pick it up.
500 meters.
Squad wedge.
Roger that, picking up. 550 out.
Put in sync with Robert.
Bearing 170.
Copy, bearing 170.
Contact.
Contact 113.
And our contact southeast.
Copy, hold firing line. Firing line.
Technical west.
Firing line, engage that target.
Let Nightmare handle it.
Loading.
Contact mitigated 1 times.
Contact 145. Squad side.
AR, start rolling up on the
Contact
technical bearing
150 mitigated. Technical mitigated.
Top of the
Copy,
ridge line,
tracking.
skylining 143. Get that AR going.
One,
Contact 140.
Break, hold fire. Go ahead, take it, break, hold fire. Go ahead, start stepping it over to correction, RP1.
That was Viking. It sounded like Viking.
Contact 140, top of the ridge line.
Copy, keep it moving around the smoke. Take a route going towards the right hand side of the smoke.
Alpha copies.
The guys were shooting at a dead.
Smoke's dissipating.
Copy, just keep following the plume around the right.
Contact right on top of the ridge line. Okay, it's mitigating, never mind. meters. Contacts up there again.
If you want to like pick
Alpha Bravo, once we get it set on top of the hill, go ahead, hold the firing line, looking into the objective, over.
Alpha copies. Switching to
copies. Copy, one more copies. Copy, 165.
Coming in right behind Guardian, right up here.
Copy, track, and try to keep it formed to the right if possible.
Roger that. We're approaching ORP time now.
Copy.
We'll push it up a little bit further. There's a nice defilade up here.
Absolutely, get a fire line on that defilade, keep it spread out wide. If you're on the edge or the flanks, go ahead, grab rear security and flank security. Make sure we got this ORP on lockdown, gentlemen.
Roger that.
Bravo tracking. Bravo grab south-southwest.
Roger that. Or, Alpha, you get northeast. Contact in the city, straight ahead. Contacts outside the city on the next ridge line.
Contacts 178 south.
135, 135. 100 meters.
The idea, Dom's out
Bearing
there.
298. No, that's a
Dom.
enemy.
No, I
Bearing
killed him.
298.
Dead.
We got a Techno 1371 click out. 1371 click out.
Copy, tracking technical 137.
2, there's 2 of them. 1, Bravo.
Set for 1.
Got a man down, gonna need you to push Mike to my location.
Infantry 128, 1
Copy,
clear.
tracking.
Large amounts of infantry 121.
Just get him
1500.
stabilized, Burke. Like this one.
They're heading from east to south.
Roger, east to south.
1 dismount.
I got it.
Alright, just get refill my bandages when you're done.
Yes, I called for Mike. Additionally, 1 contact south.
I'm already on it. Are you good to go, Leisure? I'm gonna put 2 in your bag.
Roberts is hit.
Okay.
Copy, I'm going to push in your location.
Pull it a little back here. You guys are kind of out in the open here.
Alright guys, just still in this deflate state out. Watch
They're beginning their assault. We gotta get to our SPF. We've gotta get... I know, they're beginning their assault. We gotta be on SPF.
Copy, tracking. Copy. Be advised, we got really good eyes up here. Do we stay here and provide SPF from here? Copy, we got eyes on the majority of the time from here. Copy, tracking.
Alpha Bravo, we're going to break it up. We'll go ahead, start pushing Nightmare SPF 1.
Bravo tracking.
Pushing now.
Copy, break contact, and then keep moving. Keep it moving,
Keep
keep
going.
moving.
It's
Push
not
down
AT,
this deflate.
it's AT. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Bravo, get down to this deflate right here
Keep
between.
rolling.
Keep moving if you can. Once we hit down this defilade, shift it directly left. Alpha grab a firing line to the left, and then Bravo grab it to the right.
Yo, I got that guy. I got him. Never mind, you got him.
2 vehicles, 126, go.
Okay, you go.
I got you.
Keep going. Run to the SPF.
Keep moving.
Got technicals 125. They're the ones firing the RPGs.
Copy. Once we get an SPF, please hold a firing line, get it straight, get 10 to 15 meter spacing. AT, if you want to try to mitigate those contacts, try your best.
Contact 124.
Bravo copies. Bravo, as soon as you get up,
Contact east.
get up on the thing right here and hit south. Break it down to my right. Two technicals, 130, moving left to right. Technical moving left to right, south.
Not clear. Not clear. Not clear. Not clear.
Get the phone
Hey,
ready.
people on the right. Move more right. Move more right.
Spread it out on the right.
Push it over, Spec. Push it over.
That's
Get a
not
fire
a
line,
cone.
guys.
Alright, you're clear. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
10 to 15 meter spacing, gentlemen.
Yo, Smith, do you see it? 145 coming down the death lane towards us.
Yeah, I got him.
If you can hit that with AT, hit it, man.
Hold on, trees in the way.
Sometimes Robert is KA.
Sometimes Robert's KIA.
Copy, Pop, go ahead, pick it up for Alpha.
Copy that, Alpha. Let's keep it nice and clean on SPF. 15 to 10 meter spacing.
Copy, keep PID, check fire, we got a friendly down in the town now. Copy that. Back in enemy EI bearing 151 in the bushes, roughly 300 meters out. ARs, let's go line up, fire up those tree lines. Get those tree lines, start ripping into them. Do a wide spray pattern, burst fire, burst fire.
Hey guys, you can get up right on the crest. You can get right up on the crest. You can push it up a bit, Smith. Connor, you can push it up a bit.
Push it.
Contact 155, 1 times EI, 400 meters.
Hey guys, don't, yeah, watch out guys.
Hey, Leisure, start spraying that tree line south 158. We got guys run around there. Stay down, Will. Smith, I mean.
Tracking 2 times EI, 130, 900 meters. If you got a rifle, feel free to engage.
Connor, you good?
Hey, firm, all good.
Right.
No one bandages.
I'll refill you.
Fine. Down, I took the blue core.
I got 2 spotters, 219 out there.
Yeah, but you're not on the SPF with me.
Yeah, 219, there's 2 guys out there.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Hi, Brady.
Nightmare copies.
Contact.
Got myself, Brady?
There's multiple skips.
Right myself. That's a bone.
Disregard.
I can't really tell.
Click away. Let it
Tactical 132.
Yo, SPMG, 1 click away.
Moving right to left. Smith, you guys.
Oh, that thing's gone.
Yep.
Oh, Bravo, this is 1.
Bravo.
Let's go ahead and have our ARs cleared, provide everything 800 meters and in. Anything that's a click out, no need to shoot at that with ARs.
Alpha tracking on. Bravo tracking.
Hey, we've got skiffs driving in. Skiffs driving in, guys. Skiffs
Clear to fire.
Don't shoot over them, our friendlies too hard with those skiffs, and don't hit that patrol boat or that short boat.
Any of you have an extra, like, spirit tactical blaster goggles?
No, it doesn't.
It does.
You want goggles?
Do you have an extra pair?
You want them tinted?
I don't care, I just need any.
Why?
Because the beards.
You don't need glasses. It doesn't do anything.
You do. It makes my whole screen white after I shoot.
Huh?
No, you're autistic.
Okay.
No.
I'm apparently autistic.
You're fine. You'll be okay.
A ranger, you'll deal with it.
Hey, fix this firing line. Get a little more in tune with each other.
There's still 1 guy out there, 128.
Oh, that is like a click away, so no, let the DR take it away.
Okay, cool.
Where?
It's a click away, bearing 130.
I was a range card. Where would I be?
A little left, a little higher. Oh, just missed. looks like your bullet's stopping short. It's weird.
Looks like I'm hitting him on my screen.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
999
bullets
meters
looks
out.
as fuck.
You can go pans off. Yeah, we're already.
Yeah, you're shooting too high to his right. Oh, that was below.
Alright, you got him.
Got him.
He's down.
Got him.
I got him.
No, you did.
Who
What do
cares
you
who
mean?
got
No,
him?
I didn't. I followed by Tracer.
Who cares who got him, bro? We're not hunting for kills here.
Just having some fun.
Hey, Smith, keep your head down.
You okay?
There you go, bro.
I mean,
Just we're skylining up on this ridge, so I don't worry about it getting shot.
I want to join back later.
Yeah, the black person always dies. Which will be me.
I'll be fine.
Hey, Leisure, if you can, just keep eyes to this southwest. Go ahead this fucking tree line one done coming up and flanking our asses.
Right, that I'll get some night vision on that.
Sounds good.
Thermal.
Six is one.
End it.
Be advised, tracking 1 times ZSU emplacement just south of OP shipwreck. Gonna be marking it on the map.
Got a bunker out there in 132.
Roger, emplacement just south of OP shit rep.
Shoot rep. Did I just hear that? Shoot
Yeah,
rep.
dude. Got me.
Shoot rep.
Fuck. I don't even see it.
I don't see it either.
I see their heads.
Oh. Alright. Oh, yeah, I do. A little bit thermal.
Where at, Bert?
Yo, we just
Hey, yo, truck 112.
115, 115.
Negative.
Moving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Full Euro truck 113.
Yeah, I got eyes. That's a full truck.
Yeah, if you want to get the ARs, just rain some fire on them and at least kill a couple.
So
of them.
you're
No,
telling me
you're gonna
to
fire right over
from real
friendlies.
quick.
With an AR? Yeah, no problem. my
You're
guy.
gonna fire right over
Okay,
friendlies.
because I was just told not to do that. But alright.
Oh, never mind. It's up to your squad.
No,
then.
no. You want an AT to hit that? It's easy. Click. Shot.
It's not easy. Nah, save that
Not a
shit,
boss,
dude.
right? That's
We're
an
gonna need it,
84.
dude. We're gonna need it. There's hella boats.
Do you
I know damn well that's not what you were saying.
If it gets closer, I'll definitely light it up. But if it's one click, I'm not shooting.
You mean like right now?
Alpha Bravo, your areas are cleared for the enemy Ural bearing 118, 950 meters out. Start lighting them up.
Bravo copies.
Smith, you got eyes on that?
Yeah, I got eyes on it.
Nah, AR's
Hey,
only.
light that
AR's
shit
only.
up.
AR's
Oh,
only.
shit, my bad.
Hey,
Bearing
Leisure,
120.
track that Euro. There's a Euro about 116. Far away on the hill, past town. 116.
Yo, air is on this, Smith.
You got a Euro skylining. Left
Wait,
to right.
air is on me? What the fuck?
Negative, right,
Clear
left.
the back west in case he has to drop
It's
that.
110, Leisure.
Land back.
Be advised, Lieutenant Roberts, we deploy boots on ground.
Stay behind the line. Or rather, miss-
Ceasefire, ceasefire. You're firing over friendlies, let them get it.
Hey, what's that
1.3
thing?
clicks
What's
out.
that thing? 7830? Oh, never mind. It's dead. Don't worry about it.
Oh my.
They just got lit up.
Just got
Yo, get some
hosed.
ARs on it. Get some. Times infantry 135, 1,000 meters. Forward.
What's the range on that?
One click.
That Euro?
No,
Oh,
that's
the
like
Euro.
500.
I thought you were asking about the 2 times infantry.
Yeah, 2 times infantry coming from
2
one
times the eye bearing 133, 796 meters.
134.
Copy bearing 134, on the road.
Let's pick it up. Head over to SPG.
Hey.
Hold fire Alpha Bravo, we're gonna be moving to Nightmare SPF2. Alpha, pick it up, squad wedge.
Alright guys, wait for Alpha.
Copy
step
that.
off,
Alpha
follow
is
behind
gonna get
you,
ready.
Right, wedge.
Going to wedge.
Right side of the wedge, rather.
Copy Bravo, same thing, followed up behind to their right hand side.
Bravo tracking.
Let's go guys.
Copy, get on the move. Bravo's gonna move to your right, get 1 time speed. Correction, guns up.
Copy that. Guns up.
Yo, fix this wedge. Make sure you guys get good
Give us a
spacing, guys, while
bearing,
clumped
Pop.
up. What's up?
Give us a bearing.
We're moving around here. Let's go.
204.
Copy, bearing 204.
Negative. We're switching to 187 now.
Copy, 187.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hey, Boner, I don't know if you're tracking one
Copy.
redeploy. Looks ground.
Copy, tracking.
One, this is Alpha. Do you want us guns up still?
I'll go 1 times.
Copy that. Going 1 times.
Be advised, you're the point man, so you can do as you see fit.
Copy that. Changing bearing to 172.
Copy, bearing 172.
Bearing 157 now.
Copy, bearing 157.
Nightmare copies.
Shifting off to bearing 132.
Copy, bearing 132.
And switching it to 094.
Copy. Go ahead, Alpha, grab the left side of the fire line. Bravo will be grabbing the right. Pop, you'll be the anchored on the middle.
Bravo copies.
Alpha Bravo, just be advised, got an enemy skip landing east of this village over.
Copy that. Copy. We got perfect eyes towards
Bravo
the northeast.
Copy, go ahead and get that fire line set.
Bravo, follow me. Bravo, this fucking crest
Alpha,
right in front of me. We're gonna
contact
set up southeast. Just set it up to my right.
Perks down.
Drag him back, he'll come back up. Leave him be, leave him be. He'll come back up. Get those ARs on the line, hitting that ship that just landed in the boat. Yeah, need bandages too. Get your team set up. All in.
Six enemies.
Coming in from the north.
Copy, tracking, coming in from the north.
Bravo, contact east. Guide infantry movement bearing 095.
Copy, infantry 095, 400 meters up.
Friendly's in front of us, you guys.
Copy, track.
Copy.
Yo, Roberts, are you on point with us?
Negative, almost there.
Copy that.
Guys. Coming in from north.
Let me check.
I'm good, I'm banded.
Alright, good shit. Yo, Leisure, you good on medical?
I'm good.
Alright, good shit. Smith, what about you? You got medical?
I think I just need bandages.
Yeah, I'm putting 2 in your backpack.
Other skip, light it up, bearing 6064.
Copy that in contact north.
Leisure, light that ass up.
Light it up, guys. Alright, so hold fire on that skip. It looked like you got fucked. I just need Central 1.
Tracking civvies and friendlies down to our east, check fire.
Copy, tracking, checking fire east.
Alright, Robert's back.
Copy, Roberts, UB are assuming Alpha. One copies. Gonna wait.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies.
Alpha Bravo, we're gonna hold shortly and let some sister platoons take the way forward.
Break, enemy EI moving, bearing 133. They're about to click out.
Copy, tracking.
Squad side, squad side.
Copy, AR, start lighting up. Alpha, if you want to pull up right here and start lighting up to the east. Get to the left side, directly Bravo.
Alpha copies.
Squad 133 on the hill. 133 on the hill. Light them up.
Tracker getting platoon size.
Copy, engaging.
Hey, break. Be advised, there is a large platoon size to the south of Castle Olympic. I don't know if you want to schwack that as well.
Why the fuck are you right now?
Heavy contact southeast. Roger, 10 division. Roger, Saber is taking back. Saber, you on net? $900. Pilot. I'm hearing you key up. I cannot hear you. Roger, I got you 81-3. Saber, you're clear to hit anything on that hill.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, hold fire. Go ahead, pick it up, start stepping off the Nightmare ORP2.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies.
Really stuff on string.
Let's double time that.
Just keep going.
Burke, got bad news on ammunition.
Get rolling.
Six rounds.
Let's keep moving. Alpha Bravo, keep moving it.
Let's go.
Copy.
Alright.
We moving yet? Call it a bearing. Copy, bearing 092.
076.
Copy, pick it up one time. Double time that bitch.
Think I got IDF up ahead.
Tracking possible IDF to our front.
Keep moving
Back to the front.
Keep moving.
IDF!
Spread it out.
Push off net and work on that.
Copy, push it off to the side. Just keep moving. Don't stop at all.
Push forward.
Move it off to the New York.
Gonna be bearing 098.
I feel like the civilian's a spotter.
Just keep pushing. Possible contacts up to the east-ish. 082 if possible. I'm not sure.
Copy, team leaders. If you're not being the point man, if we're going on an open field and we have to cross and get really aggressive here to start popping smokes off to our flanks, make sure it's not going in our faces.
Roger that.
We do have the wind to our advantage moving into this, so this is actually really good. We're gonna have the wind blowing towards them, possibly off to our California to New York. So just keep tracking the wind. Negative, don't pop it yet. We're not on the open yet.
Are we gonna cross the open? Or are we going around one?
Hey, pick it up.
Bearing 067.
Copy, bearing 067.
out.
Yeah, I feel you. As long as we keep it moving forward, I mean, even if we veer off to the left, we should be good.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop at all here.
They're working
500 meters.
They're working on taking out those mortars right now.
Bearing 076.
That's why I'm saying just go around, don't cross the big area. Let's take some more time. Let's kill it. Kill the time, you know? Yeah, if we go all the way around, we'll at least keep it moving. We'll stay in cover.
Let's head off the red line here, slap it around the left, kind of waste some time, go guns up.
Roger that. Guns
That way
up.
we get more time.
Guns up, bearing 038.
Brianna.
I'm gonna push it a little bit to the north, a little bit, 018.
Copy, headed north. 018.
Bravo, if you have to tuck it in a bit to that skyline this ridge, go ahead and do that.
Send it.
Leisure. Or pop.
Yeah, Roger, be advised, there's a boat driving around in the water.
Stay in the wedge, don't worry about him.
Disregard, it's dead. Strikes are completed.
Pushing up to 2. Following green line.
Yo, Green, is that friendly way back there?
Yeah, there's some friendly back there.
Okay. Push it.
Pushing along the coastline. Bearing 051.
Okay, Bravo, follow up behind Alpha on the coastline. Pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up, go across the field. We should be good.
And Bravo, just keep it wedge for now. We're about to hit open field.
Bravo copies.
Picking it up 1 times.
I'm gonna track the green line. Okay, that's switching to 104.
Copy, 104.
200 meters. Audibles and tracers straight ahead.
Copy. Try to get the best firing line behind the defilade, over.
I got movement up ahead. It's right behind the defilade.
Copy. Tracking friendly's front, so watch fire.
Roger. Yeah, friendlies. They're getting fired on.
Guys, let's keep this wedge still a thing. I don't know what this formation is right now.
We're trying. Robert's is rubber banding. It's hard to keep up.
All copy, tracking.
Right.
Swing it directly south.
Southeast.
Let's take it directly south.
You have to read that.
Directly south. Everyone just move it in slam it into a file for now.
Yeah, we got heavy contact south.
Copy. I'm tracking.
Roger. We're approaching our.
Copy. Hold it right here. Get firing line. Do an L on me. Do an L on me. L on me. I want Bravo to my right and then Alpha to my left, kind of looking into the to our east. Bravo, look directly south. Alpha east, Bravo south.
Affirm. Roger.
Start getting the guns to the south. Let those guns rip, Bravo. Make sure we're in firing line.
Hey Connor, get in the fire line with your fire team. Get a fucking gun out too.
Yeah, Bravo, get those guns ripping south if you can. I see 3 times the eye, danger close.
Our team size.
Bravo track.
Hey Leisure, bring it back here.
About 1,000 meters.
Leisure, bring it back here. You're way too out far in the open by yourself. Get a firing line down from Connor's right.
Contact southeast. Tree line.
174, 800 meters. Roger.
Where's your AR? Have your AR start lighting them up.
Under contact.
Leisure, start landing it loose to the south, bud.
My contact south.
172.
Contact injured close 100 meters, 105.
Get this firing line done. There's people coming up over the hill right now. 166. Roger, checking contact.
One Bravo.
Roger, looks like we have a squad.
Number 1.
Requesting to push you up to this small hill directly in front of Bravo. We can't see shit.
Copy. If you want to move a little bit forward, go ahead, but watch out. You got a lot of enemies coming over the hill directly.
I need a mic.
Roger.
I got me. Just worry about
Bravo,
the
push up with me.
Move about 50
Keep your
meters
heads down.
up.
Keep your heads down.
Keep about only 50 meters.
Alright, hold here, guys. You can see over. Keep your heads down, but light up anything coming over.
Bravo, spread it out as well. You guys got about 5-10 meters spacing there.
Bravo tracking.
Yeah, 2 guys, 159.
Hey, get those ARs talking.
Lisa, get that gun southeast. Watch over there.
Alright, back up.
One, pull back to me, northeast. There's some defilade over here. Get in cover. Get in cover.
Got a technical on the ridge line bearing 124.
That sound like I spread it out. Spread it out.
Tracking enemy infantry 168 south.
Hey, Alpha, you got multiple guys down. Call it out. Why are we ignoring our wounded?
It doesn't matter if you're close.
Roberts is slammed down.
Someone patch him up.
Fucking smoke.
Oh, people coming up southeast.
Jesus.
Yeah. 2 times 142, including 1 times RPG.
142.
Tracking RPG 142.
That's one more thing. That'll be all.
I'm danger low on ammo.
Hey, grab those mags.
Oh my god, it's so fucking.
It looks like I grabbed 4. Thanks, man.
No problem, man.
Oh yeah, 556 if you need it in my bag.
Alright, good shit, Smith.
Bravo, where do we have contact?
Bravo, you doing good still?
Bravo's all up. We're green.
Copy. Alpha, what's your status?
I need security set up west.
Where's Leisure?
Alpha, what's your
Hey, one
status?
got one.
He's somewhere to the left.
176.
He's on the ground. He's good.
176, one guy in the field.
Got a contact south.
We could use a medic over here at Alpha's position.
Copy. What do you need? Morphine? Epinephrine?
Just bandages.
Go, Connor.
Copy. I'm here for this.
Copy, moving.
Roger, if you need meds, I'm down here.
Yeah, go ahead and contact us south. Keep eyes to your right here.
Hey, I want all ARs lighting up that fucking tree line. Danger close. 125. Yo, light them up.
I gotta go AFK real quick. Be right back.
What a time.
Alpha, you guys got that rear security going?
Nightmare copy.
Dual entity.
Guy carrying gates.
Roger, 147.
Hey guys, if you guys have any tools, go ahead and start building stuff.
Contact 147.
Hensley, just stay where
Copy. Contact 447.
Check the ridge line at 111.
Contact 129 within 300 200 meters.
111 contact.
Copy. 141 out in the open. 200 meters.
I don't believe that's us.
Alpha still needs a
Lighting
mic.
Be advised. Alright. I went to Alpha. Alpha is all good.
Contact 141, 300 meters.
Bandages and feed them out.
Contact southwest. Or southeast, rather.
One guy, one RPG, 152.
Contact danger close, bearing 118.
Med check, guys.
Bravo, med check.
Remember refilling your bandages.
Green 6 Mike.
First fire that shit. First fire that shit. First fire. First fire.
The record, come down here, get in the line. Get behind the lines.
Control first.
IDF, IDF, pull back.
IDF, spread,
IDF, pull
spread,
back.
spread.
Go north.
You're a figure smack by an IV.
Yo, what the heck just blew up? What the? Dude, Robert, there's like 3 platoons worth of us there. I don't know why. Dude, that IDF hit us like instantly, dude. I didn't hear anything.
Damn, everybody got smacked?
Oh shit, we're under attack.
Yeah.
Load your kit, reload your.
My god, that was fucking awesome.
Hey, if anyone got 71-1 open,
Wait, are we taking contact here too?
someone on the
Oh my god. Hey,
Oh, whoa.
This just got shot in the fucking head.
Oh shit.
Hey, Smith, you alright?
Back up, back up.
Bob's under attack.
Holy fuck me. Hey, Connor's hit.
Hey, does anyone got 71-1 open? You gotta push it that
Hey, what's starting to you? You're supposed to get on a long range.
Bob, push to the northern hill. Or the wall, northern wall.
Alright, so we need to get on a long
Yo,
range.
Roberts, stand cover, bud.
Being hit right now.
Dude, northern hill. I mean the northern wall.
Rez, you have a long range with you?
Yeah.
You gotta get to that northern wall.
You're about to die.
Roger, I'm working, but I'm
Is that an RPG?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I joined another great time.
Yeah, you did.
We are getting
Welcome back, Wall.
I'm so fucking pissed.
One tracking 31-2, I want you to get to Nightmare Pause to our original location. Start letting up enemy infantry.
Contact bearing 022.
I believe all targets have been mitigated.
Yeah, I can't get a hold of anyone on the long range.
So it's just you and me being the medic?
Mercury base. Roger, get on the north hill, the north wall, north wall.
There's at least 2 guys from Bravo that went down with me on
Alright, anyone that's up currently, stay on nightmare defense, pause, continue maintaining a constant state of vigilance. I want to wait for Whiskey to set up that redeploy. Reload kits only if absolutely necessary, otherwise, if you are going to reload your kit, do it 1 to 2 men at a time.
Nightmare's in contact, danger close.
Nightmare pause from beginning of the op.
Copy.
Hey Smith, if you want to move it down, we're going to the east.
Bonner, I had to go AFK for a minute. What happened?
There's no problem. Platoon size attacked the pod when we came in.
How come everybody died?
We got hit by mortar.
Of course.
Yeah, but I was saying there was 3 platoons up there on that ridge line. They're way too close to each other.
Yeah, I don't know why we had 3 platoons right next to each other, and then mortars eventually just hit us.
And keep it locked up on the net. For now, just keep grabbing security. Alpha, grab me a slant that's in the fob. Bravo, go ahead, grab me the same slant in the fob. If you're not Bravo team lead and you're not in the fob, then just pick up for Bravo for the fob.
Copy that. I only see 1 times Connor from Bravo team.
Copy, anyone else in Bravo in the fob? Copy, you got a Smith and Connor.
I believe I got
Whoa, one at a time, gentlemen.
Yeah, Alpha Slam 3, I believe. I got Slam, myself, and Wrecker.
Copy, tracking.
Wolf, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So where's Slam 4 over here?
Copy.
Connor, I believe I heard Burke on short range radio. I'm not sure what's up with that though. Here.
Copy, for now just tracking yourself and Smith.
Yeah, I heard you
Affirmative.
2 times, but I was like in mid like just dying because one of the nightmare guys dropped me off to where you guys got hit, and then I got shot by like a sniper, and then ended my life.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that was just a clusterfuck.
If,
I don't know why there was 3 platoons.
so we'll wait until we're okay to go in.
Smith, wherever you are, get on nightmare defense, man.
And,
that was crazy. And I started just gliding so hard, dude.
Is this on 41.5? 1-1.
Yeah, there was, man. And then there was more up on the ridge lines.
Hey, Robert. Transmit on the radio.
What's that?
You transmit on the radio.
I am?
Yes.
Well, I don't know what's up on my T4, bro.
I know they're not, but I'm saying, like, if we did...
No, we do have an Apache in the air.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
No, we have something in the air.
Yeah, they actually brought up an Apache.
Okay, well that Apache should have been doing way more many fucking cast missions.
Okay, dude, they don't have a fact, first of all. So we have how many whiskey members? Let me see.
Can't hit you in a close distance.
We have Johnson on ground today, so...
Johnson's on the ground.
Johnson's on the ground, so it's Maverick that's fact.
They have 5
Yeah.
rescue members on tonight.
I think the issue was for me that it's like, because AI is not stupid. So like if you're clustered up, they'll throw a grenade or 40 mic or but in this case it's just we're just gonna launch mortars.
Yeah, it's like oh boy.
I'm fucking literally
Yeah.
unloading like 2 mags every like 20 seconds.
My frames were like dropping
pretty much
10 FPS or
The guy had
2 frames
3 rounds
because
left, or
everyone's,
3
like,
fucking
using
mags
it
left
so
after
hard,
like 20 rounds total. Before I fucking died. Called for a mic like 12 times, nobody responded. Was literally bleeding out.
And there,
After fucking Bonaire help me.
I don't know why we're not getting called in yet. Too. Why are we not being freaking?
I don't know, dude. I'm over it.
They got a medivac marker.
Pretty sure Vegas went down.
And guess what? We have to fly all the way around.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Everybody was at this one area?
Yes, absolutely. All 3 platoons were there. Viking was there, Nightmare was there, and Guardian was there. Even TOC was there, Smith.
Dom left us in the middle of the operation too. Should have grabbed the 7.62 to be honest.
No, 7.62 is not even that accurate. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather
Not
roll
even
for 5.5.
that, but on those fucking technicals, dude. I had to
Alright,
unload
get ready,
like
guys.
2 mags on 1 technical just to kill someone.
Really?
Yes.
Which else?
You prepare a track in that bird.
I'll be that.
I'm using 5.56, but
Oh boy, look at this.
Don't go yet. The bird's not even close to landing.
who the fuck is it? Who's landing?
I'll give you the green light.
Roger.
Stay on security, otherwise.
Oh, it's this.
It's a bad pilot. Is that a walk?
Yeah.
That's
It's
terrible.
a pilot that crashed on us earlier. Yesterday.
He needs a lot of training. I wish I went RTO. I wish it was the exact same setup from yesterday. You as fucking medic, Green fucking commating, me as RTO, Bonaire leading.
Say again, you didn't get a key up.
Green lit for the bird. Get on the redeploy.
Copy that. Let's go.
Yo, Bunner, I'm gonna go co-pilot. This pilot's lagging a lot.
Doesn't matter as long as someone's there.
Green interrogative with Burke. Goblin was squatted Bravo.
Can't hear you.
One more. So
Guys, mark it up, mark it up.
We not taking Chinook?
Yeah, we should be taking a Spartan.
Do one, mark it up.
Zamuda, are you on the chopper?
Hey, for my
Zamuda, are you on the chopper?
Copy tracking.
Zamora.
Why are we not taking a Spartan?
Disregard for now.
Pilot, make sure you release control, by the way.
Doesn't make sense, but my call.
Just in case, man.
gonna be going to Nightmare Medevac. I'm gonna be dropping you guys off there. Copy, I'm gonna push to the net, into the net in a few seconds. I have a full bird. For bird.
Alright, guys, just pull security on the north wall until we get out of here.
Copy.
Alright, who in 2-1 is on the bird? He is on bird.
Alright, who's in Bravo that's on the bird?
Bravo Axel is on bird.
Everyone could call Bravo 111.
Looks like Mikey on bird.
That's like
Viper 1 is Bravo.
Copy.
Ava.
Be advised, Viper 1, I cannot read you. I'll call back in 2 minutes. Raven 1 out.
Orders as
Mortars.
always.
I don't want to talk about it. It was raining. Boom, boom, man.
Raven to fact. I'm not able to get a transmission through to Viper 1. I'll be contacting them in ETA 2 minutes. I can't hear them at the moment. Yeah, I was on 81.3. Yes, I'll be inbound. Raven to Viper 1. Alright, I'm coming in on your position. ETA 4 minutes. Might be less than that. Switch it. Correction. 2.5 minutes. Alright, pop smoke now. 4 clicks out. I tally blue smoke. Hey, from Raven out.
That boat's still spinning.
1-1, stand by for green light.
Bravo copies.
Hey, from back.
Yo, minigun right side, you got tangos. Bottom up. No, he's good dropping here.
Ceasefire.
Green light out.
Hey, cover this bird. Let's go
Keep cover for the bird. Wait for the medevacs are in. Keep providing cover.
No! Alright.
Up on the ground, I'll load him in.
Negative, we're to shoot. Yeah, sorry. We are not taking it.
Alright, sign off on 1-1 if you're on the ground right now.
Bullets is in heli. I'm on the ground.
Copy, I do not know who I am is.
Pilot, you're clear up and full board.
Said slam.
Oh, slam.
Wolf, it's on ground.
Pop,
Let's go,
slam.
guys, let's
Who
get
else?
moving.
Connor.
Copy. Pop, go ahead, just leave the team for now, get it moving.
You boots on ground.
Copy that.
Flash 141.5.
Alright, Bravo Alpha, let's get on this berm.
Roger.
Get it on ORP.
Copy that. Alright, you want me to just lead?
Where's
Alpha,
go ahead. Just go ahead, keep moving. Disregard for now, just follow 1-1, just move there. Nightmare ORP2, follow Pop.
As well,
6, this is 2-1.
One, you know how many we lost from that?
Hey.
1, Bravo.
Hell yeah.
Copy that. 6, I have.
Set for 1.
1, be advised, everyone in 1-1 died besides me, over.
Copy, tracking.
Get your teams regrouped. Let's resume movement.
Copy, standby.
Alright, we're on RB. Firing to left and right of Berg.
Repeat less.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Berg, what's slant on Bravo?
Yeah, I just need to know your casualty count. Really.
Bravo's full slam.
Leisur's here? I don't. Leisur's not here.
6, this is 2-1. Are we still holding over here at a Nightmare or?
Bravo 3 slant.
Alpha is 3 slant, including Pop.
Copy, tracking. Alright, Pop, you're leading Alpha, Berg, you're leading Bravo, just maintain defensive posture.
Copy that.
Bravo copies.
I'm moving south.
Yeah, copy that, Bravo. Keep on moving south. Alpha, I want you guys to go ahead and set up, looking southwest.
Alright, break it down to Blueport marker.
Northwest, cover the
Alpha, take point, Bravo, follow in behind.
Bravo tracking.
Contact 120, about 700 meters out.
Copy, get it moving, Nightmare Blueport tracker.
What? Yo, but he's behind me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Berg, you watched me die.
Advise, that's for my two position time now.
Keep in range of file for now.
Yeah, it's whatever, man.
Hey, that's 650 meters. That's an effective range.
Trying to save
Line them up.
Yeah, let me see.
112, right to left.
Bravo, grab security southwest west.
Copy. Grab wide swaths here. Make sure we're secure.
For some reason, the walk took a wilderness against spot and left like 6 guys on the ground.
Oh, that's fucking decent.
You can have
They even told him to take a Spartan like 5 times.
Dude, you should have seen it, dude. The entire company was fucked, dude. They had protocol all over the place. Like, people eventually bled out because they couldn't get to them in time. Dude, run out of fucking meds. That technical writer rolled up on us, dude. Like, oh.
Viking, this is Nightmare.
I got back to the
Contact 110, about 600 meters out, over the tree line.
Everybody was up on the wall
Roger,
spraying.
Viking, when you begin your
dude, it's
movement,
fucking crazy,
Nightmare
man.
will follow to their ABF. Over.
There's like a platoon size taken. There's 2 platoon size taken. Trying to take the FOB.
Jeez. Spread it out a little bit more. Spread it out a little bit more.
20 guys.
What'd you say?
Sit bad. I don't like sitting here because of what we go through.
Don't worry about it.
So, Lash, are you the RTO?
Yes, I'm the RTO.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
What'd you say? Because I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you just called me for it. I got it. I wish you told me that first. I would have given him obsessed.
Just out of curiosity, but
So, do you have a- 1-1, get ready to begin movement.
if you were to go down,
Once
who would
Viking
take,
starts moving, we're rolling.
Okay, cool.
I'd be.
Can you come right here?
All right.
Can you create a big foxhole?
Bravo, this is 1.
Then
Bravo. Stand by, we will be beginning moving Nightmare ABF 1 shortly. Over.
Roger, moving to ABF 1 shortly.
Alright, who's an alpha?
Sorry, back 1 up.
Slam. Smith, are you? No.
Bravo.
Slam, Roberts, Wolf, and Record.
Yo, Wolf, you here?
Wolf, you're here, correct?
No. Right here.
Can you push back?
Alright, get ready. We're gonna
Where's
get ready to
Sullivan?
move out.
Sullivan, Nightmare?
1, this is Alpha.
Sullivan's not even here today.
Yo, Bonaire.
Yeah, send it.
You want us to move into a wedge or you want us to move into a ranger?
Nightmare Viking.
And for Nightmare.
A wedge? Copy that.
Yeah, hold up. Nightmare, be advised, Viking is ready to move at this time. We'll let you know when we step
Can't wait for another ADF.
Roger, you're prepared to step off. Over.
I only got one smoke round.
1-1, stand by to move.
Bravo,
Let them deal with the contact. Don't
Hey, we
worry
need
about
to
it.
get moving.
Bravo, be advised.
Except for Nightmare.
Alright, slam. Alright, Wolf, get ready to step it off.
Roger. Viking is pushing off. Now.
Stand by. I start moving 1-1. Let's go.
Or step off. Just go.
Stepping.
Alpha on stepping it off, bearing 114.
Just keep your eyes on him.
Roger, Bravo following behind, right wedge.
Copy that, we're gonna keep guns up till you come to link our right wing.
I think you're moving.
Tracking.
Flick wedge.
On right
Wedge
side
up.
over here.
Guy coming up on you.
Bravo, say when you're set on wing.
Roger.
Yeah, that's like 330 meters, that ridge line.
Bravo's good, go ahead, step it off.
Copy that, we're going 1 time speed, bearing is 110.
Tracking 110.
Switching it up, 065.
Head straight to the boat. Tracking it.
Oh, I don't want to get my feet
Just
wet.
cross into the water, head straight to the boat.
Tracking that, getting ready for formations on boat.
If I get trench foot, man, it's your fault.
Yeah, trench foot for stepping through
Contact left.
coastal water.
Those stairs are invincible.
Alpha beginning their movement on the.
Copy, keep moving, Alpha.
Dude, I put like a magazine in those
Yeah, I
stairs.
saw it.
I know, dude.
Bravo, I'll follow behind.
Roger, Bravo following in behind.
Alright, those of you that know how to rolling T, try to stay in the front of these formations.
Roger.
Guns up, guys.
One, this is Alpha. Be advised, we'll take the right side of the boat, and Bravo can take the left.
Copy, taking right.
Alright, where's the other
Man overboard! Man overboard! Man overboard!
Careful, guys.
Yeah, be very careful.
Bravo, take left side.
Let's get moving. They move. They move. Get going. Get going.
Move. Guns up, guys.
Roger, tracking. Connor, break off. Hold the hatch going down.
I don't know what the hatch is.
In there.
Right there. Right there.
Right.
Hold that hatch.
Hold that.
Let's get moving, bro.
You want us to
Alright,
clear
Alpha
back
hitting
the
the
boat?
bow time now.
Yes,
Sweeping in.
Well, they're clearing the bow. We're gonna push
Keep
up.
going.
We're
Keep.
gonna push up.
Okay, Roger. Roger.
Yeah, they're hitting the bow.
Pushing past. Pushing past. Holding stairs.
Roger. Breaching.
Roger. Bow is clear.
Move left.
Bow
move left.
clear, hitting it back to the stern.
Let's move it up.
That's
Moving
out.
past. Moving past. Checking window.
Roger. Check window. Breaching. Moving left. Moving
Roger,
left.
breaching. Moving up.
Alright.
Moving up.
Left clear.
Right clear.
Clear. Room clear. Moving up.
In the upper levels now.
Window.
Alright, copy that.
Good shit, Smith.
Take
Keep it
the
up.
lower.
Checking window. Checking window. Looks
What do you
clear.
say?
Looks clear.
Breaching. Going
This
left.
car over, open it.
One right.
Hitting bridge. Hitting bridge.
Left clear.
Blue, blue.
Connor's watching.
Alright, room
Right
clear.
Clear.
Pushing
Copy
up.
that. You want us to get ready for the thing, though?
Checking window. Checking window.
Copy.
Roger. Breaching.
Window.
Alright, come in here.
Window looks
Slim.
clear.
Moving left.
Alright, Bravo, keep clearing. Alpha's gonna get prepared down the hatch.
Hey, let's get
Roger,
buddy
Bravo
team to
has
hit the
clear
back.
tower.
Hit the
Stick right
containers.
here.
Hit the containers.
Yeah, I think Alpha's already did it.
I'll take the.
Alright,
Oh,
Okay.
you mean wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is
I'll go.
different.
I'll hit the front containers.
Yeah, we
Alright.
hit
Don't
the
worry
stern
about it.
already. We were
Right.
on the stern.
Oh, he's talking about the containers up there.
Alright,
never
break it
mind.
down. Break it down.
Okay. I don't
Mid.
think there's anything in
Tower's clear, Bravo coming down.
Copy, tower's clear. Bravo going down.
There's the
1-1 front containers clear.
Copy.
Hold
Are we
one
clear to
sec,
hit the
Pop. I
bottom?
gotta do something for like 6 seconds.
Yeah. Let's
Go
all
for it.
regroup down there. You're clear to hit it.
Copy.
Bravo, let me know when you're all here.
We're rolling through all that. I'll take rear security.
Alright, Bravo's all here.
You good?
Alright,
Bravo, Bravo, Alpha, you all here?
Top right. Line it up behind me. Behind me, line it up. Alright, when
Alpha,
you're
this is
stepping
one.
down this ladder, you gotta go smooth and slow. Go one at a time. Do not stack up, you'll fuck it up.
Pop, are you tracking the damn radio?
No.
You
I
got
Connor,
a whole Alpha
Slam,
team
get
here?
behind us.
Yeah.
I'll open the door. I'll open the door. I'll be last man. I'll be last
Slam,
man.
get behind
I am
Connor
last
back there.
man.
Copy. We're set.
Go one at a time.
Alright,
I'm ready to
Bounce out,
open.
bounce out.
alright, one set.
Alright,
One
two
set.
sets.
Roger.
3 set.
3 set. 4 set.
Last man set.
Alright, great.
Roger,
I'm gonna
opening.
Flash. Flash. Alright, I don't know, my flash is not working. There we go.
Just go. Just go. Just go.
Flash. Oh shit, I'm retarded. Let's go.
You're so retarded, dude.
I'm so retarded.
Push it, push
That
it.
was
Lock it
almost
up,
cool.
lock it up, keep pushing through.
Okay.
Also, Wolf's not here, by the way.
Kneel to get down. Kneel to get down.
Down,
Good
he's
shot,
down.
good shot. Yo, 2 rooms.
Out
2
rear
rooms.
security. Out rear security.
I'm waiting.
Pop on
Yo,
your
Smith,
high.
for
take
number.
left room. Burke, take
Move it
right
in, move it
room.
in,
Go.
move it in. Right, clear.
Moving left.
Take left, Smith. Alright, I'm pushing it up.
Clear.
Alright, keep
Pop, I
pushing.
got your high.
Roger. Be advised. All
Push
upper
right.
decks have been cleared. We are
Right,
now
right, right.
beginning
Push
the
it.
lower deck. Over.
No one's
Take
taking behind me. Just take left room. Go.
Clear.
Alright, pushing past.
Push.
Taking left.
Yo, 2 rooms.
Second
Going
right.
right.
Go
Back.
left, go
Number
right.
out.
Going
Go
right.
left.
Guys front, guys
Go
front.
left,
Clear. Right,
Left
clear.
Pushing through. 2 rooms.
Right, clear. Ow.
Watch your damn fire.
I'm hit.
Left
Hold on.
clear.
I need a bandage. I don't
Keep
have
moving
any.
through.
Copy, I got you. Keep pushing through, guys.
Right, I'm in the
Burke,
right
where are
room.
you? I got you.
Right room.
Watching left hallway.
Passing.
Passing. Take point. Let's go. Keep it
2
moving.
rooms, left and right.
Keep it moving.
I got left.
Got right.
You do right. Perfect.
Go.
Go.
Clear.
Clear.
Coming out.
Push it past.
Advancing 2 rooms, 2 rooms.
Got left.
Got right.
Breaching. Clear.
Right's clear.
Moving up.
Coming out.
Copy.
Moving.
1-1, be advised.
Second
Guardian
right
is
rooms.
moving to secure
Got
upper
left.
deck of
Move
Black
right.
Pearl.
Move right.
Go, go, go.
Right
Left.
clear. Right clear.
Left clear.
2
Push it.
rooms.
Foul in. Foul in.
Alright,
Left.
pushing
Go
right.
the
Let's
lanes.
go. Push right.
Left
Right
clear.
clear.
All right. Left
Hallway
hallway.
on the left, peeking.
Push round. Push round if it's clear. Push round.
Clear.
Push round.
2 rooms, left.
Hold
or
on this bulkhead.
Left hallway.
Yep. Go around. Hold on that bulkhead. Go.
Go, go, go.
2 rooms, left and right.
Yep. You gotta back it up. Back it up. Someone go right. Someone go right. Taking left.
Taking right.
Alright,
Left
push.
clear.
Lamb, take it up front.
All right. File it in. Keep pushing.
Keep
Left
pushing.
and right.
Got left.
Got right.
Go right, go right.
Going left. Left
Alright,
clear.
Connor, push
Keep
right.
pushing.
Clear.
Pushing up.
Pop fill that
Alright.
lane right.
I'll take
I
left.
got left.
Push
All right.
left.
Taking right. Taking right. Taking right.
Left clear.
Got it.
Right clear. Keep pushing.
Push, keep
2
pushing.
rooms.
I'm in left. I'm in left.
Alright, sorry, my bad.
I got right.
Left
Filling
clear.
in.
Right.
Left clear.
Right's clear.
Pushing up.
Pushing.
Coming out.
Holding. Coming out.
Taking left.
Copy that, taking left, taking
Hallway
point.
left.
Alright,
Alright,
pushing
yeah,
up.
point.
Push past them.
Copy.
Push past them.
Pushing past 2 rooms.
I got left.
Copy, going right.
Going
Pushing
left,
in.
left, left.
Right clear.
Pushing up.
Clear.
2
Move it.
rooms.
Fill in the
Got
lane.
left.
Let's go.
Got right.
Going
Go,
left.
go, go.
Left clear.
Right's clear.
Pushing up.
Moving past.
2 rooms.
Slam. Take left.
Got left.
Taking right.
Left clear.
Right clear.
Pushing up. 2 rooms.
Taking
Left.
right.
Got left. Left
Pushing
clear.
1 stairway,
Copy,
stairway. 1 person watch stairway while I push.
Watching.
Connor's
Pushing
holding everybody.
fast.
Foul left. Foul left. Push past.
1 hallway to the left. Good shot, good shot.
One contact. Bottom floor.
Fuck.
Alright, pushing up.
Number contact danger
2
close
rooms.
east.
Got left.
Got right.
Alright, let's go.
Going
Get
left.
it done.
Rolling past.
Pushing up.
Clear right.
The stairway.
Moving up.
Taking right. Taking right. Taking right.
Going past.
Got left.
Right clear.
Left
Alright,
clear.
Up.
Pushing.
Keep pushing. 2 rooms.
Coming out.
Copy. Got left.
Turn you up.
Right.
Go right,
Right.
slam.
Left and left.
Right's
My
clear.
bad. Alright, let's
Left
go.
clear.
2 rooms.
Got right.
Got left.
Going right.
Pushing left.
Right's
After
clear.
that,
Clear.
pushing past. 1 times hallway to the left.
Had to plug in my headset and coming.
Pushing past hallway. Alright, 2 rooms.
Got left.
Got right.
Alright,
Going left.
get it done. Let's go.
Right
Left
clear.
is clear.
2
Pushing
rooms.
right. Pushing right.
Left.
Right clear.
Pushing
Left
past.
clear.
Pushing past. Pushing past.
2 rooms.
Got right.
Filing
Going
in.
left.
And right.
Left clear.
Right clear.
2 rooms.
Push past you, Slam.
Got right.
Copy.
Got left.
Alright, let's go.
Got
Right
left is
clear.
clear.
Alright, pushing past.
Pushing through. That should be all.
Doesn't look like a ladder.
Alright, hey, floor is clear. Let's go. Next
Hey.
floor.
6 and 1 be advised. Floor clear. Moving down to the bottom
Hold
floor.
it. Hold it.
Floor clear.
Roger, same
Hold
point.
it. Take
Absolutely
point.
fucking beautiful. Keep it going.
Moving it through. Beautiful to you guys.
Let's go. I'm
Ready?
pushing. Yeah, let's go.
Copy. Pushing.
Last man down. Pick up first security.
What the?
Contact getting close.
Moving down. Moving
Number
down.
copies.
Forgot how to get over to the.
Yo, wait,
Additional
slam got
number
armor. Hold up.
contact
I got
north.
slam. I got slam.
Roger.
Whoa.
Hey, keep it moving. I got slam.
After that,
I got rear security coming. Oh, there's
One be
people
advised.
there.
I got slam.
Back,
armor.
back,
Shit,
back,
no
back,
one's
back,
here.
here, left hallway, left hallway.
Coming. I'm trying to get by.
Hey, keep pull security down the hallways. Hold on, keep slam.
I think I just died.
alright, take left.
Roger.
I just died.
Right
Alright.
No, you're
clear.
good.
Next one.
I'm gonna die.
Moving.
Hold up,
Moving.
hold up, hold up.
Right clear.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Alright,
good.
pushing
I'm gonna
past.
hold on this bulkhead.
Connor, how'd you get by there?
Until we get everybody out.
Oh, you just gotta walk past.
Slam has got armor though.
Just try and find a nice spot to mount your gun on, I
Roger.
guess.
The
Get
guys.
down,
Oh,
guys.
it's broken.
If you're good, push past.
Yeah, keep going. If you're not injured, let's
I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up.
Alright, let's go.
Right.
Oh,
right
for the
clear.
check, 3102.
Survive by.
Moving left.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
Right
Pushing
clear.
past, pushing hallway.
And the back of the ship is killing us.
Room.
Hey, gun.
we need is to get Arvin
Chief
on
on
the
your
fucking
high.
boat.
Good shot.
Right. Holding hallway.
Copy
Hey,
that.
105
Hey,
is a
2 rooms,
ranger.
2 rooms.
Breaking down hallway.
That's fine.
Next room, right?
Oh,
Right clear.
Oh,
There
I'm
rooms.
going inside of this.
Right clear.
Pushing hallway. 2 rooms.
Ready on right.
Blue.
Hitting right clear.
Mike,
The
this is
rooms.
one.
Time for Mike.
I'm probably gonna need to do some FP on slam here.
1 times hallway to the left.
Roger, we need people down here filling in the gate.
Contact, Medicaid.
I'm sorry, say again 6, your transmission did not.
Blue.
We need people assisting with the T. I'm moving. Get rolling, Smith. Just keep going.
Yeah, that thing.
Leave him to himself. I'll get him.
Alright, let's just continue.
You can't get past? Alright,
Connor,
hold.
just stay there.
Just hold.
Gun right. Dead.
The ship is broke my leg.
I'm retarded. I said I got right and then I said
I'm sorry, whose legs are broken?
Smith.
Not me.
They said not to get up on the crate, so I'd say no offhand.
Hold.
Push him.
Climb, you're good to go.
Let me look around.
Alright,
I'll drop left.
alright. Go right.
Grab left.
Right clear.
Left clear.
Alright, keep pushing.
Moving.
Pushing right clear.
Left clear.
Pushing past hallway.
Roger, pushing hallway.
Hey, right. I got right. Alright, right clear.
There's a deck right above
We're going
us,
back
but I
this
don't
way,
know.
boys.
It should be good, Smith.
Back this way.
Alright, cool.
Back.
Keep moving back here.
Hey, hallway. Blue.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll just hold this.
We're coming down.
You don't have to go inside. Just look around. Alright, blue.
Blue.
Two. Alright, taking right.
You back coming through?
Blue, passing through.
Pushing right.
Blue.
Alright. Dead end. Reverse.
Ship clear, time now.
Copy.
It's a dead end.
6-1.
Yeah, dead end.
Yeah, that's dead.
Back here is clear green, I got it.
Bravo contact 065 bridge.
Colin, Nightmare.
Reverse.
1-1. Bring it back up to the top deck. Roger, Talon, be advised, objective Black Pearl is
Bravo
clear.
truck.
Nightmare is moving back up to the deck. Over.
Blue coming up.
Hey, over here, Smith.
This is a sketchy area.
I just follow green how he went in.
Moving up.
There's
Moving up the
caution,
stairs.
go through.
Blue coming up.
Step it up.
Blue coming up.
Good. Read back. Nightmare out.
Blue,
Yo,
come out.
blue.
Blue, go, Seth. Keep
I want you guys to know that that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I know,
So,
right?
Hey, pick it up, Smith.
flawless.
Textbook. Alright, pull secure, guys.
That way.
Go on the right.
Some sort of sniper up north.
Wish I could join.
Blue.
1-1. I'm gonna sit right now, Mitch.
Copy, stand by. Alpha Bravo, go ahead, send me up Ace reports.
Ace is as fall 500. All states green.
Copy, Bravo. Whenever you're ready to the
Smith,
fist.
did either of you get hurt?
I'm upstairs.
I'm just bleeding a little.
Roger.
Bravo contact east.
1 Bravo.
Set for
Why
1.
are we all one contact?
Bravo is 410.
410.
Correction, 401.
01. High
And they're not gonna.
Yo, Pop.
6-1.
What?
Can you pack up Smith?
Patch up.
I'm right next to you. Send it.
Smith.
Same corner.
Here. Alright, got you, Smith. Hold still.
Send
Yo,
it.
Green, did you get a refill and bandages?
Can't talk.
1, be advised, this is Roberts with 2 times souls, 3 total on replay.
Copy,
This guy up. He's got Armin.
Well, did you learn your lesson?
Never clear a cargo ship.
Dude, that was so textbook.
0.
Alright, I'm injecting morphine in you, Smith.
Hey guys, keep rolling security. Don't be watching a guy get medical. Come on.
Blue.
Cross and barrel.
Guardian contact northeast.
Alright. All good to go.
Holy heck, brothers, that was gorgeous. Hey, what are you doing down here, Johnson?
Guardian. Ready to see Fraggo, over.
Coming to you, Pop.
6, one with Sirep.
Smith, are you above me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wolf's above you.
Time for syrup.
1303, all states green. Over.
Roger, 1303.
Oh, your back went up.
Green, I don't know what's going on your screen, but you're freaking out on
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, I know. I go inside the wall and stuff. Yeah, I know. Hey, hold security, guys. You guys, dude. You guys did this absolutely freaking perfectly. I'm not even gonna lie.
Friendly's coming in from the southwest.
Copy that. Friendly southwest.
Contact northeast.
One contact northeast.
Hey, we can spread it out across this boat. Roger, contact northeast. Spread it out across this boat.
We see him on the
Alpha Bravo, go ahead, make sure we're spread out, and we can spread out across the boat to grab security, over.
Bravo tracking.
Alpha copies all.
Get off this fucking ship. Get on the land.
Yo, Tax,
We
I
got
gotta
people to go kill. Break it down, guys.
Wait, which one?
Hey, Boner, I got eyes on a, looks like a ship. Guys wearing military clothing but no weapon.
That's a civilian ship right now.
We are moving to the south. There's a red square that is drawn out on map. Possible enemy position. We are going to go there and inspect and kill people. Yeah, Roger. Let's reconsolidate at the position.
Friendly southeast. Yeet. Oh god, that was a bad decision. You got an arm so easily.
Told me. I would move.
Green.
1 second. I just what? What do you want? I'm calling up a syrup. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Talon, Nightmare, or syrup to follow over. Syrup location 07112239 enemy KIA, 5 friendly KIA, 2 friendly wounded break. All states are currently green with the exception of combat support state amber due to medical, over. Correction, break. Remarks, objective black flag is clear, mission complete, awaiting further orders, over.
Hey, Wolf, you were with us downstairs doing the clearing, right?
It's a negative.
Where were you?
I was stuck underneath the boat.
Oh.
Hey, he's the one who fell off.
Oh yeah. I swear to God, I heard his voice and I assumed he was there. That was my B.
Oh god.
I almost got one overboard.
Roger, good read back. Nightmare out.
Just not salad.
That was weird. I heard him.
I absolutely textbook, guys.
Dude,
That was beautiful. Like, I mean, it kind of broke down the second story, but I mean, I was like,
Be tracking. Be advised, we're on the bow. Portion 4.
Grab that.
You broke off, Talon.
Yeah, did we get any intel off this boat?
Roger, request Nightmare push 2 Flying Dutchman and hold security alongside Talon. How read back?
Alpha Bravo is 1.
1-1, you're clear to break off. Start heading over to Flying Dutchman. We're going to be holding
Let's
SBF
start
alongside
making
Talon.
movements towards objective Flying Dutchman. We're going to go in Echo Sector and provide security alongside Talon. Let's get a step in Alpha, take point, Bravo followed up behind.
Copy that, Alpha.
Bravo
Exiting boat.
tracking.
Let's go, guys. Bravo on me.
Alright, let's go.
Test fire.
Wolf, let's go.
I'm above you.
Okay,
Did you say
come on,
test
Wolfie.
fire?
It was going so good, and then we test fired into the water.
I didn't have a fuller auto, man.
Go.
What do you mean go?
Keep moving, guys.
I thought Connor was like stuck.
Yeah, dude, Connor was finna
Roger, do
drop.
this.
Oh, you're going into water. You're mad stupid, dude.
What's up, big boys?
I'm gonna snap his neck sometimes.
Alright, Robert, you're taking Alpha.
Roberts is resuming command of Alpha.
Get back, get back.
Yep.
Hey, go ahead, make a short halt, get 360, have a few stragglers behind.
Roger that. Holding here.
Oh, we're all good, Bunny.
One interrogated, where the fuck are you all going?
Sorry, say again?
Where are we going?
We are going to TOC position in Echo Sector. I'm gonna circle the green circle.
Yeah, I'm tracking that, but we're like on the north side.
Copy. Let's go ahead and start moving in.
Viking pause. I'll put up an SPF.
Yeah, that's what.
Actually hit the Viking pause and be just east of their position.
Roger, tracking. They have compounds in the south.
Copy. Track
Echo.
by ADs. Watch careful on the roads.
Roger that, Alpha tracking. Clear to move out.
Copy. Alright, take 360 on Viking pause.
Be advised, Bunner, there's better buildings to the Delta sector.
We are holding in Viking pause. I'm not asking you what you think is better, I'm telling you to go to Viking pause.
Bravo tracking, pushing back to Viking pause.
Be advised, grabbing security around Viking pause, over.
Roger, grabbing security, Viking pause.
Alpha Bravo, let me know when you are set on security,
Pondo's
please.
gun bag and Pondo's tripod bag.
Aloha.
Yo, Connor, where you at?
I'm gonna gladly take nice 2 shots of fucking vodka after this.
Oh shoot, that's a ladder.
Yeah.
Yo, I need you to fix that like up. Oh, applicable. Oh, I'm in.
One contact east.
Contact 80.
Yo, cool. Deploy your bipod. There you go.
Alpha Bravo, we set on security?
Affirm.
Bravo set.
Copy.
Alpha's to the north side. Yeah, you're coming in broken up right there, Record. What was that?
I didn't deploy my pod,
Alan,
my
Nightmare.
bipod, because, you know, I just want to fucking kill him first before anyone else gets killed.
Roger, Talon, be advised. Nightmare has established SBF 3 in objective Flying Dutchman. Over.
Okay.
Good to read back. Nightmare out.
Oh, I got him.
Here, we're on the roof. Where he's at, bro?
Yeah, no, I need to heal.
What's this fucking? What is this fucking radio?
Yeah, I'm out of bandages now. Yep.
Jesus.
I'm good now. I'm patched, yeah. Where?
Yes?
From?
Oh, I can't see you.
I
Darn, that's why it's stuck under the. There you go. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't kill me. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Look how ass this is. What's happening?
I hate when
Y'all
you're
walk
moving
down.
shit, it changes position, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're clear.
Like I'm moving bandages, and bandages was moved to a random spot in the
Yeah,
backpack.
his arm was under the floor, that's why.
Yeah.
Alpha Bravo, anyone in need bandages at this time?
Negative.
Affirm, we could use a couple bandages over here. Slam just got hit, and he's up though. We're good.
Copy, I'm gonna go to the north.
Roger, we're on the north side by
Talon,
TOC.
be advised, there ain't shit at this camp. Over.
Yo, Smith, you tracking this net?
Hey, Wolf, you're good on bandages?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say, Green?
Okay, good shit, Smith.
Dude, on 71-1, on
Green, you're falling. What happened? Green. Speak, Green.
Okay, so Guardian called it up, and Murph said "ain't" in the the radio message, and Town was like,
That shit was so fucking funny, Green.
You have bandages? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I have it on video. It'll be put up. It's not as funny. I'm
I have 711 one right here, dude. It's so fucking hilarious.
Wait, why do you have 71 on?
Because I'm trying to learn RTO,
They're
dude.
prepping extra.
Copy, stand by.
Trying to learn RTO.
Alpha Bravo, this is 1.
Send it.
Alpha Bravo.
Be advised, talent is just cleared. Birds for extract, stand by for extraction, over.
Alpha copy.
Bravo tracking.
Go further to the left.
Wait, where is Easy Prep? Oh, I see. Ah, shit.
What? Stop falling off, Green.
Someone might need to shoot me.
Green, you're ugly. I can't
Don't
stand
do it yet. Don't do it. I'm gonna see if I can fix it myself.
Jump off, Green. Do it.
No balls.
Want me to shoot you? Okay.
So...
Alright, no, I can fix myself now. Alright, we're good.
what was that?
Because sometimes you need to damage yourself to fix yourself, you know?
Hey, bro, that's life. That's life experience right there.
That sounds no. That seems like very bad advice.
Great advice.
Sometimes you need to just hit yourself with an axe to get better.
Yeah, dude. Abuse yourself so you get better.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you if you keep saying that.
Hey, bro, that's not being good, dude.
Shoot you with love and affection.
That's make sure you say no homo.
Why would I say that?
Because, you know, no homo.
Of course.
Anyone else use a choir in the background?
Pop, please stop talking.
And soon enough, I'm gonna need 3 shots of vodka.
Wait, what? What? You're like 17.
I'm 19, bro.
And you're taking vodka, bro? Is that even legal?
It's not, but if it's your fucking property, it's completely 100% illegal. Or illegal.
Did you see it? Oh my god. It went way smoother.
You
than
don't
I would've
drink
ever
pop?
hoped.
No?
How old are you?
17.
You should start drinking.
Once we got down to the second level, someone got stuck behind the stairs. We were doing a rescue mission at that point.
Whatever though, dude. It's cool that, you know, someone actually made that shift though. I mean,
Yeah, no, it worked really well.
I love stuff like that. There's not very many people that actually like put their own models into Arma, you know? It's like it's all textual shit that Bohemia made. Like that guy made that I mean, I can't fucking do that, so that's impressive.
How hard would you say it is to make something like that?
Well, you have to know how to make a 3D model. You have to know like 3D Max or Blender, you know, and then you have to convert it to the Arma formats and import it into the game, you know. Shit. Yeah. So like, yeah, someone made that code in Blender, I think.
I'd love to make shit.
Yeah, me too.
All gunners, be advised, got friendlies approaching from the south of objective, flying Dutchman, check fire to the south.
Bravo copies, check fire south.
Alpha copies.
My computer's a pretty decent setup.
Yeah, and then it doesn't help that like half the documentation for shit like that for Arma is fucking check. So
My thing is well, people normally sell things like that on websites for like hundreds of dollars, and like
I would just, I mean, if I did it like as an off time type of thing, I would just give it. I would just put it up for download.
Yeah.
You bought the model though, Green, you still have to know how to like open
Yeah.
it up and scale it and everything.
Well,
You know, because it needs to be like the right size for the Arma characters. Say again.
I'm not sure. I was.
Nice. That's talented.
3-1 arriving easy primary time now.
Roger, let's set defensive,
Bravo.
fill in spots where people are not.
Affirm.
Yay.
Alpha Bravo, we're here. Go ahead and set up security. Find a
What
spot
did
where
you?
the people aren't already here.
Yeah, I like your accent, Murph. Hey.
Yeah, fuck. To advantageous positions and establish Overwatch this time. We don't want to be sitting in the open field waiting forever.
Are we taking contact again? Are you serious? You're a legend, Murph.
I was dying.
Everyone else was too.
Hey, buddies. What did you? Oh my god. Dude, actually, surprisingly, no one in Guardian died to that, but we didn't know what the fuck was going on. Here.
Grab our previous spot, essentially. I need to watch east and south.
Yeah, pretty much.
Technicals are...
Got behind.
Right, once you guys get back inside the town, we're going to take up our own defensive
Yeah.
positions and hold defensive sectors. So I'm going to need shooters to cover the southeast
Too
and
many people
northeast
here.
from inside the town.
Got your high version too.
Virgin 2? What the fuck?
Hey, Bram, we're back inside the town. Well,
Yeah, one of us might want to move that.
sounded friendly. No, I didn't.
Someone shooting off to the west.
Hi, friends.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Who just fired?
Yo, get a gun facing to the north up there.
Make sure you fight.
They have
Yeah, dude, let
contact
people sit
west.
around.
make sure you guys are PIDing before you fire upon the enemy.
You
Jeez,
guys
why
are
do we
doing
have
that
three
up
on that
here?
roof?
Guardian contact west.
Connor, hop off that roof. There's so many people.
This thing has like ridiculous recoil control. It's kind of unfair.
Hey, if you're near Guardian, tell someone to get bought to pull back.
Oh fuck!
Wolf's down. Be advised, contact.
Okay, and he's on fire. Okay,
I'm not down.
Hey, Octo.
Where did he pull from?
He's good.
Bro,
Did you
I
see
just
that?
like this thing going like Need for Speed. That's
Yeah,
you're like,
I'm in the middle of the open.
I'm
Don't
good.
be serious. Or 2-1 is 2-6.
Yeah, go for 2-1.
You want to make sure your AT's
Yeah.
Oh nice, I have a mag with one
Yeah.
fucking round. Let's go.
Why?
Because there's 3 up us, 1 IDF, we're all dead.
Yeah, where's that IDF gonna come in from?
I'll be here chilling.
I don't know,
with you as
from
well.
the,
Just
like,
make sure that we
West
hit
Airfield, bro?
as they come down.
Negative.
Everybody's
you see
packed tightly.
You see
There's
how
nowhere to
fortified
go.
that island is?
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be
There's
like
also
something
more
from...
boats down there.
Huh?
There's 2 boats down there.
What the hell
there
is he
is?
doing?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Dude, that's gonna be fun to assault that airfield. That's,
Got you
I'm
5x5.
not gonna lie, that's gonna be sick.
Doctor,
There's
just keep
one
moving
card
forward, right?
right down there, but there's 2.
I'm gonna sit here with you and help you cover it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Once you see a car
take
come
one.
just fucking whip that shit
Oh,
out,
yeah.
clear that back blast, and
We'll
fucking
take one
kill
as
it.
well, dude.
Hey, can you move, please?
And then Viking will probably clear
What's
out
up,
the
Mel?
freaking airfield,
Move,
dude.
please.
Yee, what are you doing, bro?
Move, please. Contact. Damn, so many fucking mortars down there.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be hell, dude. Just nuke the
I'm
airfield.
really out there.
Just launch it,
The
dude.
Ryan's going in now.
Dude, Austin's gonna die out there.
Contact on the hill.
Becker, can you please, you guys make sure they're not launching up?
It's friendly. Oh, it's friendly, dude.
Bravo,
It's
are we in
friendly.
contact?
Sorry,
Negative.
Can
you just
you
cucked him,
please
bud.
send your men, make sure they're not bunching up in the same sectors?
You just cucked him.
Copy, PID.
How do you feel?
That's technically his fault for running out there, but
Alright, 2 on.
That's your recruit.
Hold on, I need to go. Hey, come on, guys. Let's not
Alpha has
catch
locked
up
up and holding security.
Everyone be advised, we have a specialist Bart and recruit Alton to our northeast. Check fire.
Roger that. I got eyes.
At least it shouldn't be us over there.
2-1 copies. Alright, guys, get ready.
It is. What the fuck?
Alpha Bravo, be advised. Birds have just been cleared in. Stand by for boarding procedures.
Bravo copies.
I don't know why they're over there.
I've got your high back.
What's up on the hill, dude?
Hey, Tommy, what are you doing?
hey, you went up by himself, so.
Empty the mag
Yeah,
into
it's
it. I don't hear the bird.
Alright, well, the birds are en route, so smoke's out, so be ready to get over here.
Dicks out.
Bravo copies, birds will be touched down soon.
Birds are a couple clicks.
Bravo, get ready to push off your pods.
Could you repeat that, please? Repeat your last.
Bravo, get ready to push off your pods once the birds get here.
Stretching out.
Alright,
Are
that's
you-
bait.
Are you new, Ensley?
Yeah,
Do you agree? Copy.
Blue coming in.
You got a 110 Connor with the broken back there.
Sorry, say again.
Connor might have a broken back there.
You okay with
Just
that?
checking.
I do this right here for a living when I come over to the army. So,
Do I hear a Robert?
Did the blue smoke go out? Did the birds not get
Dude, you hear a rocket?
Yeah, birds weren't here to
How
tell
do you
you.
do first person?
They waved off for some reason.
Let me get those contact reports.
I think it's a Guardian.
Is that us?
No, yeah, this Guardian firing.
I think that's Guardian in the tree line.
Yo, birds are coming in.
Got like a lone guardian rifleman out there?
I guess so.
Who is that? That's still your recruit, so I don't know who that is.
What the hell are the birds doing?
Oh, you guys have a guy? No, you don't.
They're in a holding pattern, just off the coast to the west.
Y'all make my ass poop.
Say that again, please.
Connor, that's the saver.
Alpha Bravo, break it down, go down easy primary, grab 360.
Alpha copy.
Bravo copies, meeting on north side.
Tucker, stay over here.
2-1 copies. Alright, guys, gonna pack up.
Don't run out into the field.
Go and rally back inside the compound.
Crossing back.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was wrong net anyways. 2 Bravo, get on the roofs.
What the fuck is Smith?
This is easy plan.
On our copies.
Alright, Smith with me. Connor, step down with me.
Contact east, guys. Device go to contact east.
You know.
Alright, with me, Smith. With me.
On your back.
Contact making it this time. Damn, good reaction to contact, guys.
Alright, we're holding here.
Oh shit, Moppy. I was
Yeah,
in my
hold
mouth.
here until we push for the birds.
Yeah, I got your high side.
Hey, roll check.
What? Oh, dokie.
Hey guys, we're gonna be boarding up on the left.
What bird are we in?
So whichever bird.
Left
Stand by for boarding.
Left
Boarding.
bird.
Get told. Yeah. Someone call the Tom.
Zool, you just kind of crossed 2 lines of fire, buddy.
Good.
Alright.
Not good.
I'll do it again.
You're audible out to the west.
That's fine, that's going for the rear of us.
I got your high, buddy.
Southwest.
Contact 162.
Roger that.
Alright guys, get
Be advised, we're on second bird. Second bird, that's gonna be red.
Roger that.
Bravo
Second
guns.
Keep a little bit of security.
Do we take guns?
Security.
Negative. No guns.
Alright guys, our bird is gonna be the one that's just barely touching down right now.
Arm, back up the next flag.
Second bird.
We take it, better.
Alright, that bird coming down is ours. Crossing.
2-1 copies.
Green light for the second bird.
Alright, second bird, second bird.
Oh, left bird, Java, go to Java's bird.
Java.
Copy. Going to Java's bird. Left bird to the north.
Roger, Java's bird.
Alpha Bravo, sound off when you're full forward.
Roger that.
Roger.
On it.
Zamuda, go ahead and load it.
Wreckers in.
Shove 'em in.
Slam in.
Yeah, it's
Copy Alpha, Bravo, full forward. Yeah.
Bravo, full board.
Copy Alpha, we full forward. Alpha's in.
2-1 is full board, time out.
Alpha, we full forward. Copy. 1-1 full forward.
2 control times. Yeah.
Number 4.
Medic, you're on, right?
Hey, Meg's on. Flash is on. I'm on. T1's forward.
Can you release controls?
forward.
That's for sure.
What was that? Spark fly. Okay. This south.
Alright, 2 on hold.
All out. Green 2 on hold.
Oh,
One on out.
One out.
Shots
Grab security. Grab security.
what's that?
Robo trucking. Bravo, get up in that tower.
I had like 5 frames while landing.
Gotta
get rid of these mags somehow, man.
Taxpayer money going to waste.
Hey,
I need the love.
Specialist Langston needs some of the Kool-Aid.
I like Kool-Aid.
I like helicopters.
Copy. Alpha Bravo, break it down, head back to debrief.
Hey, great work tonight, guys.
They're gonna tie you up and force feed.
Got any award recommendations? Send them up through the award forms.
how you guys handle it?
Through the forum.
That's exactly how we handle that. Take this O positive. Take it.
Added to SOP. Must carry 30 zip ties.
This is proper medical procedure.
And the flash. Gonna cut you off. Suck it.
He's sprinting. Huh?
You're just lucky I found you
change
when
it
I
later.
did both.
No.
Bonds over.
Shove it up the poop
Hey,
soup.
Hawk, move over to your right. Come on.
Hey,
Otto.
I don't think we
Hey,
lost anyone
Otto,
off that
move to your
redeploy
left.
except for you, Bolts.
Hey,
What's that?
Johnny Pop, we'll shove it up your poop soup. Give me a second. Missed it tonight.
Guys, come on, let's line it up on the flag.
Oh,
What is
Spooky.
going on?
There
I'm
we
just
go.
glad I was here for the good parts.
Burke.
Oh yeah.
You want me to get my sex?
Fun there, just cutting
that
off.
was pretty fun.
A
lot of dying.
I think they're better than the whiskey 2 I see.
Attention, I found us.
Yeah, Smith, bring it up a bit.
Okay.
You said
I don't bite.
intentional.
Well, that was the
on the
whole
right
thing. Even
side.
when I got back, I was like, fuck it, let's let Tommy stay on 2-1. We'll keep a Rezla at 2-6, and I'll just
Wolf
listen.
transition to the
Bad
right.
call, dude. Bad call.
Nah, it was great.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Like
Bulls
all
just
the way
watched
right.
and
There you
laughed
go.
at us on the stream, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
That mod, I kid you not, is
Every
actually
time I have a
called
Windows update, it
proper
destroys
gate.
all of my sound settings.
That is what that is called.
No, I want a standing up animation, damn it.
Oh, downgrade. If you got that issue, I posted a link yesterday on the homepage.
Oh, you
Wait,
put
is
one on
Chopper
the
right
pole.
there? Beckles?
Why is he still tied up, guys?
There we go. That'll work for me.
Oh, I don't see him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize to have more people over there.
Trick or treat.
What's the password?
New England clam chowder.
How
Wait,
that
was really
Who gave him the
That's
pass?
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Your clam chowder's
Definitely the pass.
pretty good, dude.
Even had the right inflection in his voice.
All I heard was clam chowder, and I don't understand. I don't think I want to.
Robert, say it again.
He's out here throwing the 21st gang sign.
New England.
Okay, noted.
New England clam chowder. That's exactly.
That's the
No,
white.
I think if there is going to be a password, I think it has to be an obscure
Langston.
reference to Bob
Good
Ross. I feel like it
No,
has
that's
to.
gotta be fuck your chicken
I think it's
strips.
going to be
The
happy
password
little
is happy
trees.
little accidents.
Wait, but
Yes.
then that'll be too
There
easy.
you go.
All the little Hulkamaniacs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's mission was to go and recover the stolen cargo vessel that we finally fucking located. 2 weeks into this deployment, we finally found a cargo ship. For those of you that were not part of the operation prior to this one, a couple days ago we recovered hostages in the port town of Benga, which is east of the UN refugee camp. We located 5 hostages. They were the crew from this cargo vessel. But up until this point, we've been unable to find the ship. We found a letter recently to one of our HVT targets that described that it had been run aground in a northern port area and was badly damaged. So we knew that it was going to be stationary somewhere, essentially, beached or run aground, and that it was going to be somewhere that the pirates obviously had a good control over. We conducted a reconnaissance mission last night to locate that vessel. We found it in the port, and the rest is history. So today's main goal was to clear that cargo vessel and get that taken care of. So we'll hand that off to the UN now, and they'll do what they need to do to get that out of the harbor and back where it belongs, or what have you. At least keep it away from the pirates. Secondary objectives included Interceptor and Flying Dutchman, these 2 towns that pose a threat to the operation to clear that vessel. We needed to secure the area and then secure the boat. So jumping into our mission plan, obviously, I wanted to treat it almost like 2 separate AOs. Again, we're not Navy SEALs here. This is not something that we've actually never done this before. We've never done an operation like this at all. We've never cleared a ship of any kind. So this was a new one. But we wanted to treat it like 2 separate areas of operation: the ship as well as and then the surrounding area around the ship. So the plan was to air assault into the northwest and use that advantageous terrain to basically push downhill on the enemy and clear objective Interceptor first, and then cross the phase line red and move east and conduct a 2-pronged assault on Flying Dutchman and send in a assault team to clear the cargo ship. The plan at that point was to then move to easy primary and land the Chinooks and get the hell out of there. So jumping into analysis of those outcomes, we were able to accomplish all those tasks. Oh, and we also destroyed a fuel dump within Interceptor, Foxtrot 1. Forgot to mention that. So good stuff on that. But this mission, I felt like it went pretty well today. We've had a really hard time the last couple days with enemy indirect fire and sort of a stop and go mentality. I didn't feel a lot of that today. We did receive a couple rounds from an enemy mortar, but to my knowledge, they were like way off target because they were just shooting randomly over the ridge line. So I don't think they managed to actually hit anybody, or we didn't take any casualties from that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were just lobbing things in random directions because they didn't know where we were at. The assault on Interceptor was really, really awesome, in my opinion. I felt like that was definitely the best assault for this deployment. That's one of the better assaults on a village that we've conducted this deployment, I think. We hit it hard and fast, and we hit it with everybody. So that was really, really cool to see. We closed a lot of open ground very quickly. Straight off the birds on the LZ, they were pushing some infantry and a few technicals over the hillside, and it was almost a joke how fast we took those things out. So it was like everybody lays down, we give them a broadside, and then we get up, and then we run again. Yeah, you like that one? Thank you, the one person that laughed. And then we got on those ridge lines, and it was shooting down into the town, so it was real easy. We picked off most of the contact before even pushing in to clear it. And again, I really liked the way that assault went. At that point, they tried to actually drive a few skiff boats up in the harbor, which was pretty hilarious, actually. They were trying to land... I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do, honestly. If they were just trying to like drive in circles and shoot at us, or if they were actually trying to attempt to land people on the beach, I have no idea. I don't think they even had an idea. They just came barreling down the harbor, and we fucked those things up, which is pretty awesome. One of them actually was doing donuts for quite a while because the guy was just dead over the wheel, and all his buddies jumped off the boat after he was dead, and then the boat ran over a few of them, and then we just shot the rest in the water, so that was pretty good. Definitely one of those moments where you're just like, wow, that's happening.
I'm gonna say the boat is still going around in circles.
Yeah, it was actually. We were flying back, and it was still going, so it's probably still doing that till it runs out of gas. So it was pretty good. Second half of the mission, we had a little bit of trouble with a massive QRF force that came from a camp located to the south end of the AO today near the Bayonet Gulf. That was kind of a bad spot. That's where most of the casualties were taken. We did get bogged down, so that was the one point where we stopped and we sat there and we were taking casualties, and there wasn't really a lot we could do about it. Luckily, we had already destroyed the mortar position, so I think if we had started getting shelled there, that would have been end game right there. But it seemed to be primarily infantry from those wood lines, and we just couldn't see them. And there were so many, like 50 plus. So we took a lot of casualties there. We halted just west of Flying Dutchman in the Black Pearl objective. Gave the call basically to burn the tree line with Cass and take it out, which was the saving grace of that moment. And then we redeployed everybody back out there. So that was a minor setback, but we kept it moving from there. On the last two objectives, like I said, this is something that we've never done before, so it's was a little bit of an improv act because we haven't. Again, like we're not, Navy or whatever. We don't board ships very often, so it's kind of treated it like an enemy compound. Really, pushed a team in there, Nightmare team on the breach, and then it became apparent to me that we wanted to also lock down the top deck after Nightmare proceed down below. In case we needed to send in a secondary assault. So at that point, I sent a fragger up to Guardian and said, hey, you guys need to get on that boat and you need to lock down the top deck. And that was to provide overwatch around in case of enemy boats coming up the harbor, but also in case you guys needed to go below deck as well and help out Nightmare. Because we could not cover you at all down on the lower decks, obviously. So we had no idea what was going on. There was a lot of fire. So at that point, the ships were clear. We rotated easy primary and flew home. So As a summary, it was a great op today. Fantastic mission. We had a Frago sent up to clear that camp, look for intel. There was nothing there, so it must have just been a huge enemy force that was hanging out in the trees down there. But yeah, that was like the one setback. I thought the whole rest of the op was epic. I don't really have a lot bad to talk about this one, so I'll transition to sustains and improves. Sustains for me today, I really liked the teamwork between platoons tonight. We had a lot of instances where sister elements were at close proximity, providing medical support or doing whatever they needed to do to cover each other. So we did a really good job working together. I felt like we were also talking to each other quite a bit. That was a big part of it. So element to element communication was great. The aerial reconnaissance today was also a major sustain. We were able to accurately spot targets before they became an issue for ground teams, and that gave us a good amount of time to respond to those threats. I also felt like we did a great job mitigating enemy technicals before they became an issue. There were a lot of enemy technicals out there today. I think that was the most I've seen in like one op. I mean, or right around there. Maybe the attack on the mine was similar, but there were a lot of SPG fucking whatever those things are and transports and everything. So again, taking those things out before they become a problem was a major sustain tonight. And then, yeah, everything about that assault on Interceptor was awesome to watch. I think really the only improve that I would have is with the all guidons calls for the RTOs. I know I mentioned this as, oh, there we go. I know I mentioned this as my improve from last night. It was an issue again tonight, so whatever we can do to clean that up. But overall, it was a great op. I'll pass down to Nightmare. What do you got?
Tonight, Nightmare is tasked with SBF of Sister Elements and Objective Interceptor, along with SBF over Phase Line Red until Sister Elements passed Phase Line. After that, we were tasked with clearing Objective Black Pearl. Right off the birds, we managed to make it over to our ORP. No problems. Once we hit our ORP, we started engaging small amounts of contact. Small amounts of contact became more and more prevalent to the south. Small QRF force. So we kind of held a little bit too long on our ORP. Once we had mitigated those threats, we moved up to our SPF 1. SPF, the Guardians, insert into the town along with Vikings. After that, over to our SPF 2, over the phase line. Large amounts of QRF were coming from the east and the south. So we held a good bit of time there too. Called in a cast mission or two. After that, we ended up going around the little peninsula to our ORP2. There, set up a firing line to the south. Once we set up that firing line, we started taking IDF. That IDF ended up killing 5 guys, causing us to go broken arrow. We regrouped. We head back to our Guardians SBF, and we had a CCP there. Got all of our guys situated and held for reinforcements. Once reinforcements arrived, we eventually pushed over to our objective, Black Pearl. This objective went absolutely fucking perfect. It could not have gone better. We managed to take no casualties in our entire assault on a boat, which is awesome because we've never done it before. So goes to show that training paid off. We've done a couple trainings on this and a couple mock ship raids, and definitely paid off. Leads into our sustains for the night. Sustains definitely CQB when it came to the cargo ship, along with our SBF procedures. Our 3Ds were definitely there. Everybody knew where the contacts were coming from, and everybody was able to mitigate them very quickly. One improve for the night is going to be our formations. From LZ deploy to our ORP1, our formations were kind of trash. They started picking up later in the night, but I think just people kind of lost their bearing on the situation. We're going heavy on the wrong side of the wedge and all of that. So if we can work on that in training, that'll be it. Nightmare's got nothing else. Just a really good night. Glad we were able to take out that ship very efficiently, and that's it for Nightmare.
Yeah, definitely. And training pays off, like you said. I mean, I know you guys have been on home front. You guys have been practicing with that stuff, and again, you guys are able to do that with no casualties. So fantastic. Viking, what do you got?
Oh my God, training pays off. I love it. I shouldn't even be up here the way my luck's been tonight, but let's do this anyway. Viking was tasked with the, I guess you could say, kind of center field tonight, and then later the east side. Our goals and objectives were to sweep and clear the northeastern side of Objective Interceptor, as well as clear Objective Flying Dutchman. Analysis of the outcome, we were able to push from the LZ deploy straight up to the hills, where we engaged multiple technicals and EI, effectively mitigating them. From there, we pushed straight into Interceptor and began sweeping and clearing the town, slowed only by a number of IEDs we were able to locate. Some of these went off while we were in buildings. Some of them were manually detonated by us. However, we were able to continue through that area with no issues. Once we crossed the phase line, we pushed with the rest of the company up to the hillside in approach of Dutchman. That's where we received IDF. A lot of weird stuff like that happened. From there, I took a mortar to the face. Not really sure what happened after that. I know we took the place and later got fragga to do some other stuff. Other than that, improves and sustains would definitely be, from an improved standpoint, I got to stop walking under ladders and breaking mirrors, whatever the hell I was doing, because I missed the second half of this. But for sustains, definitely succession in command. Even when I came back, I wanted to just kind of sit back in an advisory role and let Arez do his thing as 2-6, so shout out to him for picking up the platoon lead, and then shout out to Specialist Tommy for taking up the 2IC and leading our big 2-1 squad through the second half of that mission. It's great to see that these guys, regardless of rank, know what to do and are absolutely able to carry it out. Additional sustain would be a shout out to Nightmare's Leisure and Whiskey's Tarot for their base defense. We found ourselves up against an entire platoon size element trying to assault the base, and myself and Leisure jumped in a Vic and were able to defend it, and Tarot was up there on the walls just literally throwing 9mm bullets at people. So overall, pretty crazy night, but Viking did a good job. Proud of the guys. That's all we got.
Okay, fair enough. Guardian.
Yes, sir. Tonight, Guardian was tasked with the south side of Objective Interceptor and also providing SBF fire for both Blackbeard and the Flying Dutchman for Nightmare and Viking. We were able to conduct both of those very effectively tonight. Guardian only suffered 2 casualties, both in the command cell. Our response to the IDF on Objective Interceptor, as we were pushing down, we started taking IDF, so we just called for, hey, let's begin our assault early, and we pushed our way down, got inside, and our CQB and everything tonight was great in there. I unfortunately went down at that point. I suffered as a casualty. I took one in the face, but I was able to regroup with everybody, and to my knowledge, we took no additional casualties. Gosh, maybe I could talk right. No additional casualties, and then we pushed out towards our RP1, waited for the phase line, and then pushed out to SBS 1 and 2, and got up there and laid waste to people. While we were up there, though, unfortunately, Nightmare and Viking took some IDF fire. Shout out to Chief CW4 Johnson for rolling up with us tonight as our medic. We were able to get the survivors that we found back to our CCP and get them meted up. The guys who kept in the fight we could. The guys who we couldn't keep conscious, we medevaced out. Thanks for, I believe it was Green, for calling in the medevac helicopter for us. Once everyone's able to get back online, Guardian again provides SBF, and then we were frag out to the ship to provide topside security and backup for Nightmare as they were inside the cargo ship. And then Guardian was frag out again to clear out the enemy camp on the south side. I went over there, killed a couple dudes, didn't find any intel or any HVTs or anything like that. And then we boogied our way back to the Easy Prime and came back home. Sustains improves. Not much tonight. Improves. Just kind of talking guns. At one point, I know we were getting pretty low on ammo, but that was also due to the amount of contact we were taking. So I can't fault for guys for being like that. Same thing with our medical supplies. Just been like to known a little bit sooner. And but our sustains is definitely our medical of keeping guys in the fight. Our spacing, our comms, and guys who went down and able to session of command was great tonight. Much better improvement from last night. Guardian really got kind of messed up, so much better improvement from there, and we were able to really help out Nightmare and Viking as they took their objectives tonight. And that's it for Guardian.
All right, very good. And on to Whiskey.
Tonight, Whiskey was tasked with supporting ground elements while they assaulted objectives Interceptor, Flying Dutchman, and Black Pearl. Tonight, Whiskey was tasked with some recon, a few cast missions, medevac, and some redeploys. Getting right into improves and sustains. Any improves tonight are pretty individual specific, so I'm going to say that for AR. But in terms of sustains, AO Recon was fantastic as far as I knew. Deep Point Extract went smooth. There was a great succession of command tonight. My game was having some issues, so whenever I DC'd, someone picked up fat quickly, and I really appreciate that. That was great. CAS was done quickly and effectively, and comms were kept clear all night, and it was really great. Overall, Whiskey had a great night. That's all for Whiskey.
All right, well, fair enough. I don't have anything at this time, but you guys did a great job with that one. So I'll pass off to Nightmare. If you have promotions or awards.
And Nightmare's got a couple. Smith, please stand. All right, Smith. For the past week or so, you've been doing really good in your fire team roles and basically really stepped up. So we're going to be promoting you to PFC. All
right.
All right, Smith, stay standing. For using his MG to suppress and mitigate multiple platoon squad-sized elements coming to us, I think SBF last night, you will be getting your support ribbon. And one more. Slime, if you could please stand. And for Slime, for doing amazing on the field while escorting criticals across an open field while taking IDF and engaging 3+ platoons, you will be receiving your combat infantryman badge. All Nightmare's got, sir.
All right, very good. Viking.
Definitely got a couple here. Let's see. First, let me get Tommy. Stand up.
Tommy.
All right, so Tommy will be receiving his transpo badge for driving around like a crazy man in some of these vehicles in the last couple days. Much appreciated for all your good driving. And then Tommy, go ahead and stay standing, and then Zol, go ahead and stand on up. So Tommy and Zul in the last couple operations finally got their hands on some of the static weapons we've been using out on SBF in this last week, and we're able to provide excellent support by fire. As a result, they'll be both receiving their ground defense ribbons.
All right.
All right, Tommy, you can go ahead and sit down. Zul, stay standing. Jod and Yi, if you guys can both stand, please. All right, these fine gentlemen, as fairly recent additions to our team, have been really outstanding in everything they do. Outstanding team members and extremely effective and valuable in a firefight. As a result, all 3 will be receiving their combat infantryman badge.
All right.
All right. You guys can go ahead and take a seat. And Octo, if you can go ahead and stand, please.
Wrong way, bud.
All right, so Octo's been another one of our new additions. He's been absolutely fantastic. Every time he's here, he's a very big value to us. Recently, he was a very effective medic, and he will be receiving his medic badge for it.
All right, congratulations.
Additionally, for tonight, we've had a couple of nights where our AT has been a little slow on the draw. Tonight was absolutely not the case. Octo was able to destroy at least one technical I saw with my own eyes with his Moz, and we'll be receiving the AT ribbon for it. And last and least of all, his most valued treasure, he will be promoted to PFC as a result of his outstanding work and his matching time and grade. Congratulations, buddy. 2 more. One is he's not here, but Staff Sergeant Price will be receiving a Staff Officer ribbon for outstanding work. By
He
too
just couldn't take it.
too much chest candy, man.
It was way too much.
And then the very last one I have, if I can get Sergeant Arez to stand his punk ass up. All right, so this guy right here has been an absolutely instrumental part of our NCO Corps. In the last week, he's done so much for us in operation, out of operation. One of our very active guys, but the last couple nights he was tasked with leading our weapons team, and despite mounting injuries throughout the night, he was able to effectively put a tremendous amount of fire on mortar positions, enemy QRF, and the like. All while doing so, was able to recover a Corporal Roberts who had been injured out on the dunes, carried his ass all the way back to a medevac, got him out there in one piece. And then additionally tonight, he was able to pick up the platoon in multiple times and just keep carrying on and just leading and, doing it to the Viking standard. So for his amazing ability in the last week, really opened my eyes to a lot of things. He'll be receiving his Bronze Star. And that is all these bastards are getting.
Damn. All right. Well, you killed a private and then handed out a Bronze Star, so I'd call that a day. Guardian, top that.
All right, well, Guardian has a few. I don't know if we will top a Bronze Star tonight.
Hold my beer.
We do have a few of them tonight. So let me get to start with. Harford isn't here, but he was going to get his combat infantry badge. He had to go, unfortunately. But let me get Southern First Class Funk standing. The other night, I have no idea how you don't have this from your time here, but the other night you used the enemy weapon emplacement, and you'll use for ground defense, so you'll be getting your ground defense ribbon.
Hell yeah!
All right. All right. My one promotion tonight, Specialist October. Please stand.
Yes.
The other Octo.
Yep. So the other Octo.
The original Octo.
So we ran him through an NCO board, and he literally blew it out of the water. Tonight was his first time squad leading. I wanted to see how he did, and he performed flawlessly. Guardian 3-1 took 0 casualties tonight under his command. So that is a huge testament to his training, his experience, and his overall dedication. So tonight you are being promoted to Corporal. Congratulations.
All
right. And last, but certainly not least, let me get Chief Warrant Officer 4 Johnson standing, please. All right. For excellence of use of medical skills, as well as placing his life on the line in order to perform first aid for his members of his team and other platoons, Chief Warrant Officer 4 Johnson will be earning his combat medic badge tonight. That is everything for me.
Welcome to the ground.
All right.
Welcome to the ground.
We'll pass it off to Whiskey.
Can I get Taro, Hawk, Renz, and Java to stand, please?
Oh my god.
Alright, so Hawk and Taro, really new. They've been doing an outstanding job getting trained up and, doing every single job from providing cast to doing deploys, extracts, etc. Let's see, Renz has been around with us a little while, and so has Java, so this is definitely overdue. But for all these guys for providing, fantastic casts in a helicopter, they're going to be receiving their combat helicopter medal.
All right, congratulations.
That's all for whiskey.
All right.
Colonel, I do have one more. I just got to double check something real quick. Can I get a CW4 Johnson standing again?
Ooh.
Since this is his first time on the ground with us, and he did excellent with it, he's also going to be getting his infantryman badge.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Microphone?
I actually have a badge to give out. Much sought after, really. This is some top-notch stuff here. A Maverick remains standing. For your astonishingly consistent failure with computers, internet, and everything revolving around staying in the session, you are being awarded the very prestigious Desync Commendation Medal.
That's as good as it gets.
the best.
I think everybody got that one, or should have that one.
Oh,
Eventually,
man.
they'll earn it in their careers.
It's one of my favorite awards.
It is the best award we have.
I don't have one.
No,
trust me.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll put a target on
Don't
your
have
back.
one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll wait until you're breaching a building, and then we'll pull the plug.
I know
All
a
right,
guy.
guys. Well, I hope you all have been enjoying this deployment so far. There's a lot of pretty cool stuff going on.
Cool.
We just finished officially our first week of deployment, a good solid week, and we're heading into our second week. This was projected to be a 2 or 3 week deployment. It looks like we are going to be hitting right around there. We've got some good leads on our HPTs. And we're making steady progress tracking additional stolen cargo vessels and just taking out large groupings of enemies spread across the area. So we're doing a lot of good work out there. We want to keep the progress moving forward. So with that said, we've got another busy week of operations starting tomorrow. On Saturday, next Saturday, the 25th, we also have a course that we are developing actively. This is a train the trainer course, and this is the curriculum for a class that I hope to see on the calendar open for everyone very soon. That's going to be a movement technique course, which is awesome. There's been a lot of really cool documentation and everything developed for this class. I think it's going to be a good one. So we're going to get staff for it and try to make this thing go, and it should be a good time. So keep your eyes on the calendar for that. Let's see here. As I said, I am holding off on that huge repository update because we're actually waiting on RHS, those guys, to release a hotfix that they said is going to be released at some point this weekend. I don't know. We're kind of late now on a Sunday, so it may not happen until next weekend or something like that. So again, I'll keep you guys posted on that because this will be a sizable update. So I'm going to try to do it at a time where it's convenient for everybody and doesn't interfere with classes or the main operations that we try to host here. So again, just look out for that. I'll try to send intel out in everywhere that I can. Speaking of intel, we have an active forum thread on this deployment. It's been updated on the dailies, so make sure you guys are keeping up with that and tracking the storyline as it develops. And we've got information on HVTs and some of the actual documents that we've recovered in the field are posted on there as well. So go check it out. It's pretty cool. This is definitely one of the more active intel type campaigns that we've done in a while, and I feel like we're getting better at it. So yeah, take the time to head over there and read what we got. Okay, let's see here. I have no fucking idea what
caused the server to fucking shit itself earlier. I literally turned it off and turned it back on again, and then it worked. So, gotta love
dev
Arma,
team, guys.
this frustrating hobby that we insist on doing every single day. But yeah, I have no idea. I turned it off, turned it on, and we fucking played ops. So yeah.
Oh, gotta love Windows in general.
There you go. The rest is history. So anyway, these things happen on occasion. I know it wasted some time. Apologies on that. Nothing we can do about it. But at least we got in. We got what we needed done, and we got to play. So good stuff. And with that, great first week, guys. Really, this campaign has turned out to be just a ton of fun every day in here with you guys. So look forward to seeing you all next week as we pick up the fight again tomorrow. And you guys have a good night. Cool. Out.